Are we live? I think we're live. Stretch. Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome back to Test Drive Unlimited 2. You are right where I left off, episode 1, except I recently got my B-Class off-road license and picked up this Hummer. Sorry I wasn't able to show that. I had some recording issues. But it's all good now. So we are ready to get back into it. I got quite a drive ahead of me to get to the next off-road event. So let's make our way over there now.
Hey, what are you doing? The off-road championships don't interest you? Are you too good for us or what?
I'm gonna just press the B button because I'm going there right now.
Turn left.
GPS.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
This is not a real person. This is an AI. Ow! Where's the downshift button? I forgot. Let's look back. There it is. Yeah, I gotta figure out the shifting buttons again. Oh, hey Patrick, welcome to the stream. I edited a video today, Patrick. It goes up tomorrow at 9 a.m., so you should check it out. You're in it. Gotta put some miles on this all-American beast, Hummer, to try and get to this next event. Such a pain in the butt, you know? Because in this game, you actually have to drive to the places you're trying to race at.
Turn right. Turn right.
This Hummer actually has pretty good brakes. I'm kind of surprised. Get me in party, it's too quiet here. I mean, what are you gonna do, Patrick?
At the next intersection, turn left.
Ah!
Turn left.
Turning left. Through the middle. No front points for that, really? I am disappointed in not only myself, but this game.
At the next intersection, turn right.
Ah, the bus is freaking out.
Turn right.
European Classic? Oh, let's check this out. Let's check this out right now. Wait, this isn't a race, is it? It's a locked race. Let's check out this car dealership. No one says we have to be going anywhere fast. Contribute to society. I think I'm contributing. Oh, I see a Jag E-Type. I see a Lotus. It's a... Wow. What an awesome dealership. 3 cars. The same Lotus that we had the choice of picking earlier, except it's actually cheaper here than at the other place. The E-Type. That's pretty cool. Oh, Gullwing. I didn't know that was in this game. 500 grand? See, the doors are up. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. I don't know, though. I'm not a huge classic car guy, so I don't know if I would ever actually purchase this. Still pretty sweet, though. Kind of sucks there's only 3 cars in this, this dealer. I know I'm going the wrong direction. Stop freaking out. Ah.
You are driving in the wrong direction.
I know.
Turn around when possible.
You're giving me anxiety. Stop it. And I'm in neutral. Put me in first. I can't even do a full U-turn here. All right. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that was no good. Back me up. not a good start. I shouldn't have gone into the dealer. I've made a mistake. I freaked out the game a little bit. Oh! Somehow worse than Anna. Yeah, it's crazy. It's not that easy to do. Now we gotta go for a nice little cruise in the Hummer. I don't ever remember doing this when I first got this game, but I guess I must have. Because when I got this game, I played it for like 10 or so hours. And I got through the first $1 million championship. Because I think there's $3 million championships total. So it just depends how many you get through. And I got through one, and then I bought a couple cars and a nice house, and then it was basically flat out of money. So I just like didn't really do anything. But I was also pretty content because I bought some really awesome cars. I think I had an Aston Martin, a Rough Turbo, and a Zonda F. And the Zonda F in this game is sick. If we can get an opportunity to test drive it at some point, we are going to, because it's awesome. It sounds amazing. The interior is super cool too. The only issue I had with it was just the handling model of this game is a little old, and I was driving it on a wheel, so I had some issues with that, and it made me kind of salty. 3.8 miles ago, we're ripping through this drive. I thought this drive would be much longer than it is. But I mean, also, just look at these roads, man. Like, this game, I'd say this game has one of the best maps in any racing game ever made. It's not, like, crazy, but it's really, really cool. Especially because it's technically 2 maps, because there's 2 islands. Ibiza and Hawaii.
Your destination is 3 miles away.
I don't know which island of Hawaii it is specifically. It might be Maui, I'm not sure. Oh, we got another cop up here. I'm gonna have to slow down. I got in trouble in my Delta earlier. I was driving my Delta in the last episode. I got in some traffic violation trouble. They were not happy about that at all. Gotta put the miles on this brand new Hummer, right?
At the next intersection, turn left.
And I'm actually...
Turn left.
Oh no, I've missed it.
You are driving in the wrong direction.
You ever just whip the
Turn
handbrake
around
in
when
your
possible.
Hummer? I know I'm in the wrong direction. Yeah, this GPS is kind of scary. It always freaks out when you drive in the wrong direction. For some reason. I don't know why. Oh, little drift. Oh, there's a car on this road?
Your destination is 1.5 miles away.
I'm just gonna go around. I'm just gonna go around you too. Thanks.
I think you're ready for an even more challenge.
I'm aware. I get too many phone calls in this game. I try to like focus on one thing, and then like while I'm on my way to that thing, I get a phone call, and it makes me really
Your destination
upset.
is 1 mile away.
1,400 yards away from next championship. And I think we can just fast travel to each race for the next championship, so I'm not worried about that. Should be able to breeze through it pretty quick. And then we can go to the asphalt school and get the asphalt license.
Your destination is a half a mile away.
Tractor. Like, look at all this off-road area. It's so cool. Oh, there's the championship. Big jump. All right.
Woohoo! Here we go! You are now watching Solar Crown. In the realm of the off-road, I am the king. They call me Desert Storm. You want to know why? Because the only thing my opponents see of me is a cloud of dust speeding off into the horizon. Hey, Ryan, tune this starter for me, will ya? Okay, bro. If you're not scared of getting dirty, you can always try to follow me.
That guy's hand went through his sleeve. 70,000 from this championship, plus whatever money you make off of the races. So there's a race down here. Oh, elimination races. Interesting. Time races, those are familiar from the last one, and then just some normal races. So there's, what, 6 races in this championship? That's not bad. They'll only take a couple minutes each. 10.2 mile eliminator rate. Oh, but that's just because it's multiple laps. It's not like it's a big 10-mile long track. It's just that it's multiple laps, which makes it longer than it would be otherwise.
The Eliminator Challenge is unforgiving. At each round, we eliminate the competitor in last place. May the best driver win.
I just gotta remember my shift buttons, and I think I'll be alright, as long as my car doesn't break down the start line like it has been in previous episodes. Didn't get a great shift there. As long as I'm not in last on the first lap, I think I'll have a chance. Oh, we're making a move already in the third. Oh, hitting red line. 57 checkpoints. Oh, it's 7 laps. That would make sense with a race. Get the most time-consuming race done first, right? Big lunge. See, these guys always talk about getting dirty, so I just like don't care about ramming them. Is he ready? I'm gonna pass him. I'm gonna pass him right here. Yeah. Look at that. First place already. Now we just gotta stay here for the rest of the race and not crash into a rock or make a big mistake. A little slide there. Eight out of 57. Well, we're almost on lap 2 already. And that's lap 2. Okay, so this will be a pretty short race. It's just like 7 laps. That's gonna be a pain. I should look at the car list for this game. Oh my god, Chris Wilder got eliminated first. That's kind of awkward considering this is kind of like his title championship. The off-road stuff. That's cool. Stuff to do with 6 other people. Not gonna try and cut the grass too much and risk like skipping over a rock and like getting in a big crash. That would be bad. Oh yeah, this Hummer. I'm not a fan of Hummers. I think they're kind of weird. But I will say, performance-wise, it does feel very capable off-road. I can only imagine what the higher level off-road cars are like if this is how a basic one handles. Since this is only the 2nd championship of the game. Tess gets eliminated. Looks like she should have driven her California a little bit longer. Get a little bit more seat time, maybe she'll be a little bit faster. Well, that was a weird sound glitch. It's like it played the sound twice over. Hitting the beat brakes. Oh, I forgot the shift button. I upshifted instead of downshifted. Crap. I think we're good. Oh, I'm running the ditch a little there. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's so cool that you can always see like planes flying in the sky. It's such a cool detail. Three out of 6. There's 3 out of 7. 3 out of 7 left. I keep messing up the shift into that corner. I keep pressing Y instead of B. Because the shift buttons are different to Forza, so I get confused when I have to learn them. This race is flying by pretty quickly. Oh, another weird sound glitch again. Oh, Oh, look at that. That was a perfect corner. Ran the inside perfectly. Held tons of speed through there. Only 3 people left. I'm also playing this game on Sport Assist, so I believe I do not have traction control turned on. Or perhaps not in the lower gears, because sometimes it feels like you do in higher gears. Ooh. 2 laps left? Yeah, 2 laps left. Not bad. Oh. 2 people left. I got this. I'm what, 20 seconds ahead? 18. We'll be fine. Who's gonna get eliminated? Ah, I knew it. 1 person left and they're half a lap behind me. That's a real shame. Hopefully the other races are a little bit closer than this one. But I mean, this is a pretty long race, so. Going into the back half of the last lap. 2 more checkpoints. Yes. All right. 1 more. And we've done it. All that for $2 grand. It's okay. The payout at the end is good. 10 points. Nice. Next race. Let's just go clockwise from here. So we've done this one. Let's just jump into this one right here. Enter. I'm sure this is how you discover a lot of the roads in the game too, because they let you fast travel to race locations.
The Solar Crown is now in full swing. Suspense is at an all-time high. Who will win this race?
And I get to start at the front because I won the last race. Oh, he got a better launch than I did. Uh-oh. I tried not to hit him. This race is 2 laps. Oh, jeez, he is really going for it. I'm only 0.6 seconds behind him now. And I somehow took that corner quicker than he did. And I took that one quicker than he did too, down the blind hill. Yeah, that's totally cuttable. Totally cut that corner with no penalties. Try and hang it as close to the telephone pole as possible. Oh no. Yeah, just gonna slow it down a bit there. It's deceiving. I think this car can go full throttle through a lot of areas that they can't. So you gotta be careful. Is this gonna mark lap 2? No, because we started on dirt. So lap 2 is probably gonna start up here. Now, I definitely could lose it here depending on how fast or slow I go. But so far, the gap is widening, which is good. All gas, no brakes. At least not in this car, it's too heavy. See how much I just cut that? You can see it back there. I massively cut that. Revving the third gear all the way out, even though it's got a pretty low red line. Second cap now. And another win. I will take that. Next race. Time trial. So it's time trial, race, time trial. Wow, that's actually pretty easy because most of those races are going to be, I'm going to be by myself, so it'll be a little bit easier to do.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time is passing by and we need to hurry up. Let's meet the candidates for this timed challenge.
Oh, they even detailed the leaf springs on the rear end of the Hummer? That's cool. Okay, I guess that's a launch. Look at that view. Gotta stay focused on the racetrack. The view was great. Going through some ruins up here. I can't see over the hill. I could not see over the hill at all. I want to look at the view, but I also got to drive fast. Oh shoot. We're good. It's a little bumpy, but we're good. Oh, that was... Good thing this is a Hummer. God, the thing bogs down so much on the bumps. We're still 3 seconds ahead of the winning pace here. So I think we're all right. It's so hard to see around some of these corners with how high the walls are. Some of these corners are really blind, so I'm just kind of going with what I think is the right way to go. Might be better to do this in first person, but the Hummer is such a big truck that I want to be able to see the car from the outside. I'm trying to rev out third gear here on the uneven terrain. Minute and a half in. About 2 minutes left to go. 6 seconds up. Oh, I almost hit that sign. Very nearly. Oh, the bumpy road. Bumpy road is very bumpy. Look at that. That's a corner cut right there. So many ways to corner cut the checkpoints in this game sometimes. Oh, I think it's starting to straighten out. What's the split? Tell me my split. Am I going faster or slower? Come on, game. I must know. Oh, they're not going to tell me until I hit the next checkpoint. This is going to be interesting. "10 seconds up." Okay. I feel like 4th gear is the last good gear off-road. This car. Two more checkpoints left. We're getting close. Flat out. A little wide, but flat out. And we're definitely gonna make it. Yeah. Don't go into the tree, please. 20 points? 30 points. Look at that. 3 more events to go. And one of them's a race and the other 2 are time trials. So is it a point-to-point race as well? I think so. Yes, it is.
I wonder if anyone will be able to compete with me today. I'm feeling in top form.
Didn't she get eliminated in like 6th place for the elimination race? Alright, let's go, Hummer. Show these other cars who's boss. Oh, I made him brake because I think he thought I was going to go into him, but I didn't. That's one way to secure 1st place right off the bat. Now I just got to hold on to it. It's a pretty short race, though. It's only 2.2 miles, so I'm going to need to be very fast and consistent, not crash. God, the bumpy roads, though. They do not help. Oh, that's a house. Look at that. Can I buy that? That looks pretty cool. I don't even think I'm able to afford it. I only have like 60,000. But hey, if an E-Type's 50,000 in this game, maybe not all hope is lost. I just realized if I buy more cars, I'm gonna have to buy more garages because I won't have space. Oof. That's one way to force me to buy a house. Down. Oh, I upshifted on accident. Pull. Go. We gotta get away from these guys. They're catching up now because they were in the right gear and I wasn't. Only 4 more checkpoints to go. I think we're good. Redlining 3rd gear through that corner. And there's the finish line. Yes. Another win. 4 out of 6 complete. 2 more. And they're both time trials, so I'll be by myself. One's 3 miles and one's 2.2. Oh, so they're only going to both be like 2 minutes each. That means this is going to be a pretty quick championship. But I have heard from some other people that have played this game.
I wonder if anyone will be able to compete with me today. I'm feeling in top form.
Apparently, the championships can actually get quite long towards the end of the game. So we'll have to see when we get there. That felt like a perfect launch. I didn't stall the thing or anything. It felt perfect. And we're almost a second up already. I guess my launch was good. Ah, the sun's getting in my face. Oh, so the off-road parts are like orangish yellow and the actual roads are blue. That's how they highlight the map. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty quick time trial. As long as it doesn't get too technical in the back half. It'll be pretty quick. I thought that was a sharper hairpin than it was. We're good though. Good. Only 4 more checkpoints, so we should be alright. Seems like we're pretty far ahead of the pace. Oh no, we're only 6 seconds. It feels like we're going faster than that. It's so weird not having a racing line, so I really have to go off of the feeling. And sometimes my feeling is a little late or a little early on some of these corners. And with corners like these, where there's very defined hills that you can fall off of and then it would take you time to get back up onto, you don't really want to make the mistake of braking too late and flying off. Boom. Let's see if we can make it a perfect 60-point championship. I think that's doable. So we've done that one. This is the last one. And we're up to 72 grand. So we'll get another 70 from this and we'll be at just around 150,000. Which means I should probably buy a house.
Get ready, folks. This could be the turning point of the championship. Today, there's no room for errors.
I really don't think I can lose
This
at
is
this
a race
point.
against the clock.
She talks so much dramatic cut noise. Oh, I didn't know there was a windmill farm out here. Do they actually move? Some of them do. That's cool. This game did it before Forza did. This game does a lot of things before Forza did. This game versus Forza Horizon 1, I know which one I would pick. Now if we talked about like Horizon 3 or 4, ow, that's not good. Don't even know how that happened. Alright, we're 2 seconds down. We're gonna have to make back some time. I can't promise anything, but I will try. Oh, we're 3 seconds down now. Uh-oh. All from hitting one weird angle on the wall. Oh, I can totally cut that. Yeah, now we're only 2 seconds down. I think that corner cut really helped. Full power up the hill. Real slight tap of the brakes, and we're back into the green. Full gas in the Hummer, although it doesn't feel like it because it's a big, heavy beast. Almost 4 seconds up now. As long as I don't hit another wall badly, I think I'll be alright. Down the hill to the finish line now. Okay, that was a little sketchy. A little bumpy on the inside of that hill for that jump. Kinda wish I had a rally co-driver for this so he could tell me what to do. And there's the finish line, and we have won the championship. B4 high? Interesting. Well, I just got C4 high as well. Let's see what they have to say to us.
It's your fault! What? You drive like a moron! Hey, don't insult me!
It seems that it's not party time for the Wilder brothers. But let's go join our big winner of the day. The Wilder brothers are left fuming as our new challenger walks away with the championship. Congratulations!
Well, that was kind of underwhelming. Give us some competition points, though. We're rank 4 now. Okay. So I would assume the next step of the progression would be to do the asphalt racing school. Because then I think that, because I can either do C4 high, which is a $65,000 reward. I could do B4 high, which has an $85,000 reward, or I could start doing the asphalt stuff. Dang, I must have gotten kind of far. Let's see what I'm gonna GPS to there. Can I fast travel any closer? Nah, because I haven't been down any of these roads yet. I guess we might as well drive there. Just because we have to. In the Hummer again. That thing's got some turbo lag. Brian is in here dabbing. Welcome. Big jump. Probably just destroyed this thing. Oh. Trying not to crash. 36 miles now on the odometer of the Hummer. First person view. I think I broke something. I hear something rattling around. Back to the exterior view. I think this is going to be mostly highway, so this should be a pretty quick drive. I kind of wish I was in the Delta, because I think the Delta will do the drive a little bit faster, but... Big jump. Thank you. Oh, that scenery changed pretty quickly. Looks pretty cool though. Don't give me a traffic violation. Yes. They did not see how fast I was going. Because I am not trying to get in a police chase with this Hummer. That would be possibly one of the worst things to happen. Bank it. I am rolling in the money now. Yeah, I need I need to buy like one really fast car that I can't use yet, but I'll just swap into it whenever I need to travel somewhere quickly, just so it'll get there faster, and then switch into the car that I actually have to use for the championship. Because this thing's only going 137 right now, and it seems like that's its limit. See, I threaded that needle right there. That was nice. Jump. Oh no. I can hear things breaking again. Yeah, this thing's like locked at 137.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
I'm wondering if for the high championships of B4 and C4, if I should get, if I should go to the tuning school and like get upgrades for these cars just to make them more competitive. Because I think
your destination is 3 miles away.
I think that's the point of the high championship, is that it makes you upgrade your car to do it. You can do it in a stock one, but I think you'll be more successful if you upgrade. It'll cost a little bit of money. You'll make more money from the championship, so it's worth it. Whoa! Gotta get off the highway here. Am I getting back on? Why did they even have me go off in the first place? You're slowing me down.
Your destination is 2 miles away.
Nice. Great. Hello, policeman. So I guess they don't come after you for speeding. I guess it just depends on like if you hit stuff. That's interesting. I think it would be interesting if they had you
Your destination is 1.5
get
miles
violations
away.
for speeding, but I guess it's just not the case. 1.5 miles away. Gotta go get another license. so I can buy a really expensive car to drive.
Your destination is 1 mile away.
Oh, I did not thread that needle, that's for sure. Off the highway. And then go this way. Ready? This is not illegal. This is not illegal. This is perfectly legal. The road system was built for that.
Turn right.
Oh, sticker shop.
In this shop, you can repaint and customize the look of your vehicle.
That's
Your
nice.
destination is a half a mile away.
Perhaps I will do that at a later date with a different car, but the Hummer, I do not care enough about to change the color. $100. Boom. And we're at the school.
You have reached your destination.
Why is it taking so long to get ready? Well, let's go!
And here we are at the famous Marco Luzini's Asphalt Racing School. Hello, Marco.
Hi.
The asphalt is, of course, one of the highlights of Solar Crown. This is where all the qualification trials take place. Will our drivers be fit to participate in the Asphalt Championships on Solar Crown?
Cut. Okay, that's all for today. Looks like you really need to rest.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm in a rush. Good luck in the trials. We'll meet on the track.
Marco Luzini. Interesting. What do you got? One test for the A7, A6 license. I'm more curious about what cars we're going to be driving. Oh. Not cool cars is the answer. Slaloming again. Definitely could have gotten a faster exit out of that. This is gonna be close. Boom. That was not bad at all. Things got some good brakes. What's up, Racer Media? Welcome to the stream. We are playing through Test Drive Unlimited 2.
You will have to know how to react in several different situations.
So it's just like a multi-slalom. Okay, but I'm streaming through OBS, not through NVIDIA Shadow, because NVIDIA Shadow is broken. Why am I... Okay. None of my buttons? Okay, hold on. None of my buttons are working. Look at this. I can't, I'm pressing the gas. Nothing's happening. It's broken. Look, I'm trying to press the gas and it just don't go. I just don't get it. Why? It's weird. But I could pause the game? What is happening? These dang Italian cars are so unreliable. Let's try this again. Are you going to start me in neutral? If you do, that's a good sign. Yes, we're in neutral. I think we can actually pull this off now. Flat out. Oh, I over-revved it. The engine braking was too strong. Go for it all the way through the finish because I don't have to hit the brakes. Yes. Excellent.
Perfect. This urban course features several types of bends.
Honestly, when I saw this and heard the voice and stuff, I thought it was some sort of Forza video, but I checked the description. Nope. This is Test Drive. This is really Forza's predecessor, but it's a little bit more in-depth, and I'd argue that it has a little bit more realism to the way that the racing works. since there's actually like a penalty system and stuff, and you actually have to get licenses like I am right now. Because you don't get to just drive, you can drive whatever you want free roam, but you don't get to just race whatever you want. You have to actually earn the license to drive it, which is why we're taking the asphalt car test right now. Oh, there's the finish. The best game since 2011. Facts. This game is awesome. Not seen or played this game before? Really? It was pretty popular when it came out. I believe AR12 did a Let's Play on this game. But I figured, I actually have had this game for a couple years and never really got that far. I figured it would be kind of a cool Let's Play to do. And you guys seem to like the first episode from the comments that I read and the support that the video got. And I figured it would be a cool video series to start as I come back from the long hiatus that I was on, where I took quite a break. Don't really know why, but we're back, man. See, there's the penalty system in the top right there. And when you hit the dirt with all four wheels, it adds penalty time. So you want to try not to hit the dirt. Or at least only hit it with like, not like that, because that's how you get penalties. You only want to hit it with like the inside or outside wheels, you know? Gas, 6 out of 10. We got, what, 30 seconds left to finish this? Again. This Camaro feels pretty good. I've never driven a car this fast in the game, so. Brake. That was a cleaner corner. No penalty there. And across the line. Yes.
Try to have the perfect
So it's like a racing driving school game? Not necessarily. I messed it up. I hit the cone. I should have I should have handbrake turned it like a real cool guy. No, you just have to go through the racing school to get your licenses. You don't actually like teach at the racing school or anything like that, but it is incorporated into the gameplay. It's one of the main ways to progress. It doesn't cost any in-game money to do racing licenses, but you unlock them from game progression of beating championships and such. I actually just finished the first off-road championship about 10 minutes ago or so, and just drove over here. See, look at the cool handbrake turn I did. Didn't hit a single cone. That is what I like to call a controlled slide right there. Except the thing does kind of bottom out. It doesn't wheel spin like crazy at the bottom a second, but I wasn't really expecting it to. It's like a base model Camaro. Big handbrake turn. Oh, almost spun it. Now I gotta gun it to the finish line and hope that my spin wasn't catastrophic enough to lose the event. There we go. So I've got 7 tests to do, and I've completed 5 currently.
Just fine. Let's see it. Ouch, you made a bit of an error.
Okay, that was bogus. That's what Forza should have, or those bands like in the first game. Yeah, the first game has a similar system, except it's based off of wristbands, and depending on how many races you do in a certain class, you unlock the next wristband automatically. But in this game, you actually have to test for it, which is what makes it a little bit different. We're going to go extra wide around this Alfa Romeo since I don't trust him after that first attempt. Should be able to fly right past this one. Yep. Let's actually look at the first person view of this Camaro. It's pretty cool. Can I see the guy next to me? I can. That's also pretty cool. Cool little detail. That felt pretty fast. They're not telling me what my split is because I think I need to be more concerned about who I'm passing. I think that was the last guy. Oh, there's the airport. Cool. Do you think I can fly to Hawaii right now from here? Or do you think I have to unlock it? I probably have to unlock it. Final test. Let's get our license. Overall driving skills. I can do overall driving skills. Oh, they're putting me in the wet. That's going to make this thing a little bit more slippery. I didn't hold the throttle all the way flat because I didn't want to risk doing too much of a burnout and like... Oh, look at that. That was perfect. Nixed that sign very slightly, but we're good. Oh, I hit that sign too. That's no good. Oh. Second gear feels like the prime gear for this car. We did it! A7 championship available.
Perfect.
And A6.
You managed this just...
What do you have to say to me, Marco?
Congratulations. You managed that quite well. You have obtained a license. Now you just need to win the newly accessible championships. Good luck.
I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Marco.
I gotta get out of my valet uniform, man. It looks so bad. Oh, now I can detect nearby wrecks. Ooh, can I buy it from here? No, I can't. But I can... Oh, wait. You don't tap it and it rolls the window all the way down? You can actually move it up and down? Look at that. Marco just comes over. He's like, stop playing with the window in the Ferrari. A2. Dang, the Scud is fast in this game. Don't mind me. Just playing with the window. Alright, we'll roll it down. Pop the door open. Oh, it's an auto. It's not a manual. Oh, that's a horn. Wow. Oh, look at the carbon fiber texture. And the corrugated metal on the floor. The Alcantara. Wow, this is a super detailed interior. The headliner. This is crazy. The carbon fiber gauges. Wow, this horn's cool. This car must be cool. Let's start it. Whoa! Holy crap! That does not sound like a 430 in other games. Oh, that sounds good. I think I want an F430 now. It's got the harnesses too. So cool. This level of detail, man, it's so crazy for a game like this to have this level of detail. It's pretty unbelievable. Put the windows up as I'm closing the door. Does it change the sound at all? It muffles the sound! That's amazing! The sound actually gets muffled when you close the doors and windows. That is really awesome. Jeez, man. Atari should make more racing games. It's a shame that they really went downhill with that sort of stuff. The other issue is you can't pop the hood or the trunk. I think you might be able to when you own the car, but I'm not sure if you're able to do it here. Man, guys, I really want one of these now. The title of this episode should be wanting a 430 really badly. All right. let's hop out of the school and go look at some car dealerships. Because we can now buy a new car. Oh, a new one? Rough Arcade Spider. It sounds like an LFA. I really disagree. I think it sounds very similar to a Ferrari, though. Oh, it's an A3 and it's 200 grand. I can't afford that. It's too expensive. GTI? A7. Okay, so I could use this for the A7. I need a new house, though. I need to go buy a house. Oh. Oh, yes. It's 230 grand, but I want it so bad. Have you heard that 1-year Xbox Live Gold might not be a thing anymore after December? Yes, I do, and that frustrates me because I pay $60 a year for Xbox Live Gold. But I've recently stopped playing on my Xbox, as many of the games I play on Xbox, like Forza, are now on PC, and my PC is plenty good enough to run them and record on them. So I've been using my Xbox less and less, so I'll just use my PC's internet. Okay, that doesn't sound like a flat 6. Something is amiss here. The horn's cool, though. Roll the windows down. That idle. Do you hear that idle? That idle is amazing. The idle definitely sounds like a flat 6. Okay, it doesn't sound as cool as the Ferrari. Still pretty cool though. And it's an A2, so when we get to the higher level championships, I think I might need to pick one of those up. How is the convertible only like 7 grand cheaper? Yeah, it's only like 7 grand cheaper. Why? Touareg for B4? I already have a B4 car. I don't need another one. Rough RT12. Oh, yeah, this is the really fast one. Oh, yes. A1. So this is a top tier car. Even though does that mean this thing competes with like the Veyrons in this game? Holy crap. It's a manual. Unlike the 430. Oh, it's got yellow inserts on the dash. That's cool. Same steering wheel, though. Okay, so it sounds kind of the same. Doesn't rev as high. Seems a little bit more muffled because it's turbo. That's pretty sweet. And then this car. And then I think we'll buy the Golf. I think we will buy the Golf. Oh, so this is another turbo one. So my guess is that is a 997 turbo, and this is a 996. But that's just what I think, because I like Porsches. I like that this is in black. Actually, it's cool because you don't go all the way through buying it, but you can see like all the options. And like pick different colors and stuff. Look at that red. That red is awesome. I kind of like a more subdued color though, like a gray. Oh, but that green's also really cool. And see, you can even change the interior. Look at they even have like stuff on the stalks for the turn signal. The dash has all the buttons, the windshield wiper fluid. And there's different interiors. You could have green with green interior. Like, it's so crazy how much you can detail when you buy a car in this game. Except for the rims on this car specifically, but that's because they're Rough specific wheels. And Rough obviously puts those with the car when you get it. Same horn. Whoa. That idle. That idle is legit. That idle is, I think, what sells me on this car. It definitely sounds a little bit more V80 though. Like it's got kind of a dark V8 rumble as opposed to like a kind of the aggressive middle pitch of a flat 6. This is cool. You can sit down here and like look at like sales guides for the car, different stuff about them. Is that my car out there? No, it's not. That's not very impressive. I've not heard of Ruff in a while, but I used to think Ruff and Porsche were the same company. Ruff is a Porsche tuner. They tune Porsches under their own name because they have their own Ruff specific parts and bodywork that they do. So think of them as like a water-cooled version of Singer, if you know who Singer is, that does the custom air-cooled cars, but they're not called Porsches. They're called Singers. And for Ruff, they're called Ruffs, and they have their own specific model denominations like the RTs and stuff, like the RT12, and this is the RK Spire. Oh, that's cool that the gas cap's there. I never noticed that. So that's mainly the difference between Ruff and Porsche, and it's actually why Ruff is able to be in games during the Need for Speed ownership of the Porsche license, because Ruff is so different to an OEM Porsche that Porsche could not like sue them and tell them they couldn't be in the game because they actually have their own specific license and it's its own property. Optional $750 wheels. Do we do them? What do we do, chat? Do we put the wheels on them, or do we go with stock boring wheels? Here's what the stock boring wheels look like, and here's what the cool guy wheels look like. Let me actually make sure that this is an A7 car. It is. Cool. So do I do it, chat? Do I put the cool wheels on it? I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. I think the cool wheels are a yes, even though they're $750. I think they are worth the extra money. Do it. I agree. Let's put them on there. What colors do we have? Anything cool? That pearl's pretty cool. Oh, that blue is awesome. I like that blue. I don't know which blue I like more. I kind of like this one more because it's a little bit deeper of a blue. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that blue. It's funny how none of these cost extra. There's no extra cost paint jobs for this car. Although I'm sure once you get into higher end cars, there are. So do we go with the weird, like, flannel, I guess you would call it, interior? Or do we just go all black? I think we should just go all black just so it's clean. We're gonna do that. I do not have space in my garage. Crap. I have to buy a house. I have to buy This is where they're going to get me to start spending money. I got to go buy a house now.
You have reached your destination.
I know. I got to buy a house. Shh, I got to buy a house. Oh, there's Pagani's over there. Okay, chat, we're going to go on a little dealership field trip after we buy a house. Is there a house over here? House? Question mark? So there's my trailer park. There's that house right there. Can I go to the real estate and buy houses? Oh, shoot, dude. Oh, my God. 820 grand for a house. 811 grand. A yacht? $5 million for a yacht that holds 6 cars on it? Imagine a yacht with, like, every good car in this game. With, like, Zondas and Lambos and Bugattis and Koenigseggs. Okay. I'm cool with those houses. But this yacht is, like, a whole new level. Meanwhile, I'm over here, like, trying to decide if the $750 wheels are worth it on the Golf. It's not even a Golf R, it's a Golf GTI. Thank you for silently motioning to me.
You are able to move freely around all of the interiors.
I
In
know.
each shop, you will find a salesperson who will give you access to the menus.
I know. I already own a caravan. I need the house. I need a cool new house. That garage is sweet, dude. Look at that. I kind of want to see. Oh, okay. So so it makes it so I can have 4 spaces. All right, let's go. I can virtually tour. Okay, chat, we're getting distracted. Chat, I'm getting too distracted. There's so many things that I want to check out, like dealerships and stuff. We gotta tour the yacht. Come on. That house is sick. I like that garage a lot. And these two houses are like the same garage, so it's just stylized wise. Which one do you want more? Okay. We gotta tour this yacht. We gotta see what this is. I love how she just brought me out here to this yacht like it's no big deal. Hey, there's apples. Look at that. TV screen playing a very low resolution video of TDU2. Oh, the Comfort Apollo's in this game. I forgot. That would be amazing to have on this yacht. And it's just like parked. Where do the cars come from? That's where I want to know. The empty bar with the weird pottery. Can I go through this door? I go out here.
If you want to go back to the free ride session, it's this way.
Okay. So that... I'd assume the car door is underneath that? And then upper level? Holy crap, dude. Oh, and then there's an upper level, but you can't go up there. This is nuts. Can I go in that? Oh, no, there's an invisible wall. Why would you pay $5 million for a hot tub that you can't go in? Same with the pool. You can't go in the pool either. I assume, like, when you own this, that you could, like, sit here and stuff. So where's the garage? That's what I want to know. Okay, so this takes you back here. There's a fish tank! TDU2, best racing game because it has fish tank. And then when you want to flex that your cars are literally underwater. Hi, fishy. Holy crap, dude. Look at this. Look at the weird abstract art. I'm sure you can sit here and like oogle at your cars. I mean, look, there's a Zonda Cinque right there. Imagine that, like right there, like a Zonda like a Cinque, just like right in there. That is insanity. This is preposterous. How would you even make $5 million in this game? I have no idea. Look at the floor where all the cars go. See, that's a nice wood for people to stand at. And then this is like the metal that the cars sit on. Oh, this is nuts, man. Holy crap. No worry. Explore the game. Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, I miss the game and want to see everything. Yeah, that was also part of the reason why. Is because a lot of videos on this game don't, like, show any detail. Or they don't show it very well. So it's... You, like, look at it and you think, well, isn't there more to this game? And, like, maybe they gloss over something. You're like, oh, but I wanted to go in and see that. So I want to be able to capture a lot of that in this playthrough. I think we should virtually tour the seaside apartment and this house so I can decide which one I want to buy. Because I'll still be able to afford the Golf afterwards. And I have another championship to do in the Lancia and the Hummer, which will make me like another 150 grand. So I guess it really just, excuse me, comes down to which house I prefer. Oh, this is cool. Look at that view. That's almost a better view than the yacht has, to be honest. It's rated as 1 star. 1 star in Ibiza is like 4 stars in America. Candles. 4 candles. That's cool. Computer. Soup. And then just a massive glass pane. It shows you the sea. That's cool. In the bedroom. And there's customizable furniture in this game too, which is pretty cool. I just imagined a YouTuber making a video of playing old racing games in 4K. I'm streaming this in 1080p 60 FPS, which is actually higher than the game plays natively. So, you're welcome. But this game is so old I'm able to do it through OBS. How does this only have 2 garage spots if there's multiple parking spots? I mean, I guess it's because you don't own the entire complex, so other people would own the parking space. But now we gotta look through the other house. And then we're gonna go look at Pagani's that I won't be able to afford for the next 5 hours of the game. And then once I afford them, you bet I'm buying one. Remember in the episode 1 when I was like, you know what, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll save my money. Buy like 1 car, buy a nice house to store it. No. When I'm getting Zonda money, the Zonda is coming. Or a 430. Or a rough. Or maybe just all 3 of them because I have a problem. Oh, look at this. That is an incredible view. See, I think this game is crazy because it's done a lot of really inventive stuff, but I think the next step would be to be able to walk down there and walk down there, like park your car right there or something, and then be able to like see your car from over here as you're on the beach. I feel like that would be like the ultimate flex. So you pull up to the beach. Okay, so it seems like the only difference is the view, but the layout is the same. Or we could go buy that house that's 50 grand that isn't in the real estate office, because there is a car that, or a house that's not in the real estate office that I think is a little bit more serious. So that right there. Let's, oh, club. Group other TU2 players together. Okay, so I can't buy a house over there. That's just like a multiplayer thing, but I'm playing the game offline, so that makes no difference to me. Okay, let's jump back into the real estate and buy the Fontanelli's house, because I actually like the view there more than I like the view at the more expensive house. That's a cool cutscene. Skip. Alright, buy. And I can't exchange because I need a third car spot. So, buy.
You won't regret it.
I just bought a house in cash in my valet outfit. Is this a flex or what? Oh, look at that. It's our house now. And I think this opens up a bunch of furniture customization options too. Is this the furniture customizer? My TDU house.
To redecorate your interior, it's very simple. You just need to walk around and select the interactive elements.
That's
you can
so
modify
cool.
The floors, the walls, the furniture, and your own pictures on the walls.
Did the game just break? Hello? It won't let me change options. Let me pause. Interesting. Game? I think I scrolled too fast. I think I scrolled too fast and broke it. I can't press the back button. Oh, not that one. Oh, shoot. That's
This menu
good.
enables you to evaluate the progression and consult all the... You can select your goal and it will appear on your GPS.
How many championships are there? Oh, okay. I was like, I'm only 5% of the way done? Nah, I'm good, bro. So I gotta do C4 high, B4 high, and then A7. So we'll do those two first, because then I think then I can get rid of my Hummer and my Lancia. I think I'm gonna keep the Lancia. Probably gonna get rid of the Hummer. Probably gonna keep the Lancia. And then we go into A7 with the GTI. Level 3 of 15. It's broken. Well, that's just lovely. Why did you... It's because it's perpetually loading. Let's let it load for like 10 seconds. We'll see what it does. I just want to see. Because it's not listing a furniture, but it's like also weirdly loading. So I'm going to give it some time. Please don't do this to me, test drive. I would really love it. I love how I just buy this house and then they're like, nope, your game is broken. Yes, leave. Oh, that is okay. Sure. Some other modified method of running the game, and it reset the display size. That's awesome. I can't have anything nice. My house breaks, my game breaks. As long as it saves that I bought that house, that's what I care about, because then I can just go and buy the GTI and then go look at a Pagani. Hey, look at that. That's a car. Oh, it reset the resolution. Let's go. And we're back in the house. No problems. I have no game sound. Oh my god, dude. I just am getting riddled with problems. This is great. Look at that. I can't have anything nice. All right. Let us head over to there. I'm revving out too much. I must go see. I have no game sound. I don't know why. Audio. See, this is the bad part about not doing it in video form and doing it as a stream. Because then I have to fix things when they break in real time, which is not good for you guys. Micro? Don't really know what that is. Am I really gonna have to restart it again? Great. Let's do it again. Okay. We're going to try it one more time. Start it again. Great. Offline. Launch. Let's do it again. Okay. As long as the resolution fixes itself and we have audio, that's what I care about. Offline. Launch. See, you guys are hearing me hear myself just to make sure the audio is working. Oh, audio's working. That very clearly works. Yeah, there we go. And it only took like 5 minutes to fix.
You are driving in the wrong direction.
I know.
Turn around when possible.
I know. Okay. That is where I would like to go. Why did they turn me around? Take 3, that's right. That is what we do here. Hey, look at the crane. We got the best seat in the house where our apartment's at.
Your destination is a half a mile
It says my
away.
bit rate is 0, but that is absolutely not the case. Because if my bit rate was 0, I believe that means I would not be able to
Turn
talk.
right.
But I'm in fact able to talk. Let's go check out these cars.
You're a mess. You can't go on TV looking like...
Don't insult my clothing tastes. I just bought a house in cash in my valet outfit, alright? Yeah, this is the big money dealer. So this is A7 as well. So we could buy an Alpha or a GTI, but in my experience, GTI is always the answer. Is that the Alpha Spider? They have the Spider. Can I put the roof down? Dude. Could I put... I didn't even know it had these details. Sequential 6-speed. Power to weight ratio. Weight. Power and RPM. Tire sizes. Brake specs. Engine layout. That is so cool. I really wish that I could put the top down in the dealer. Can I do it in here? No, I can't. That's a violent horn. That horn is violent. Whoa! Super responsive engine throttle. But it goes like straight back down to idle. It doesn't really hang. That sounds good. Interior's kind of tacky for my taste. But I like German cars, so that's my problem. I always think that that's how to close the door. Oh, it put the windows up automatically. That's cool. A black 8C comp. That's so cool. That looks so good. It's an A3. Okay, so I think I might need to use that for the A3 championship. Oh, look at that. I think, hold on, I think I might be able to recreate my spec. Okay, and then mine was green. Or no, it was this. It was this yellow. And then it had black interior, I think. I think that was the spec of mine when I had one. Oh, and it keeps the color in the dealership too. That's so cool. Roll down the windows. All right, now we gotta let this NAV12 sing. First, we gotta check the horn. All right. Are we ready? We gotta flip one of those switches down there. Oh my... Dude, it sounds like the same sound as the 430. That's so weird. It seems a little bit more aggressive on the top. I like that. Can't afford it yet. But I will definitely own one when I can. After a couple seconds, it rolls up the window. That's cool. Zonda Roadster F. 780 grand. Okay. I'm going to guess how much the chink weighs before I see it. 1.5 million. That's my guess. I was bang on. I was only 100,000 over. It's certainly not worth 1.5 million today. It's certainly worth much more. Can you actually spec it in the different colors, or is it just white? Because in Forza, it's just white. Yes. Okay. So it's just white. Unlike in real life, where there are actually different colored ones. Let's see if it sounds the same as the Zonda F. That'll be kind of disappointing if it is. It has the same horn. Oh. It's a little smoother up top, it seems. It seems like it has a slightly different sound. The overrun is a little different. Cool. And then we have the Zonda S, C12S. And that is 600 grand. It's hilarious how it goes from like Alpha Mitos to like a 1 of 5 Chinque in the world. Is there anything upstairs? I don't think there is. But we will check. Just to be thorough in our search. I don't know what they'd want to put upstairs when they have a Zonda downstairs. Nope. No. Okay, let's go buy that GTI. And then go see if I can find a tuning shop to upgrade the Lancia. Because we'll do the C class first, the B class, and then we'll do the A class. Because I don't know how long I want to stream tonight. But I definitely want to get closer to the $1 million payout championship. Because your boy needs some cash. And he wants to buy some nice cars. Spots for Avatar. So it's like clothing and hairdresser. Okay. Oh, you can see the plane on the map. That's so cool. Can I zoom out any more than I am right now? Because it's kind of hard to see anything. Vehicles. U.S. muscle tuner. Okay, I don't have a muscle car. Does he have anything new for sale? He's got a Mito, a Camaro. Oh, an A6 Camaro. Perhaps we will look into that later. I'm trying to zoom out further, and I can't see. I can't seem to. I don't think my zoom is working properly. But I've got the muscle tuner discovered, but I don't think I have anything else. Does that mean he would tune the Hummer? Possibly? Maybe. Oh, we would. Let's go tune the Hummer then. Perfect timing since I'm driving. Oh, there's my Hummer. Look at that. Acceleration, braking, and speed and braking. Okay, we'll just upgrade all of them. I can afford it. It's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap to tune cars in this game. I'm pretty sure I had a mildly tuned GTR in this game. My first playthrough. Okay, so that made it a little bit better. I don't know if that's going to make it good enough to be super competitive and in B4 high, but I would hope so. It'd be kind of nice. Thank you again for silently gesturing to me.
Enhance your vehicle's performance in this store.
I just did. Oh, wrong gear again. I do that a lot. I gotta figure myself out. So then I want to go to the used car dealer and grab that Camaro. Actually, we'll hold off on the Camaro. We'll do the... Let's actually start with A7, because then I'll be able to figure out if I actually need to upgrade my car. Versus if I were to do the B4 high and not have a car that's high enough level because I didn't do A7, which would have naturally driven me past a place that would be able to upgrade it. I don't know. But we'll do A7 first. Do the blue and then the black. Boom.
Here are the keys to your...
Thank you. I now have level 2 out of 15 collection. Let's rev it. Hold on. Neutral. Alright, so it sounds like a Golf. Didn't really know what I was expecting. Maybe I'm spoiled because I just revved like 3 Zondas. Alright, so... Where do I need to go exactly? You gonna let me zoom out? They really are not gonna let me zoom out. Can I fast travel? Can I fast travel? I can fast travel to this highway. Yes! One step ahead. Work smarter, not harder, people. Now we're only 2.6 miles away. GTI power. Look at those $750 wheels. They look so nice. Oh, the car sounds louder with the closer camera. Look at that interior. It's even got actual sat-nav. That's so cool. You can hear stuff hitting the bottom of the car on the road. Ooh, Nivora. I like Lotuses. Yes, Mikey.
I'm calling to introduce myself. My name is Mikey. Marco gave me your number. I'm calling you because I have a job I'd like to offer you. Pop by my studio and I'll fill you in.
Okay. This is what I mean. I play this game and I'm on my way to do something. And then I get a phone call to go do another thing while I'm on my way to do something that I've already had to put off because they call me for other shit. It's so weird. I don't get it. Kind of took a bad line there, but we're good.
At the next intersection, turn right.
Oh, it's the racing school instructor.
Listen, I didn't train you so that you...
I know you didn't. And I didn't drop out. I am going there literally as we speak.
Intersection, turn right. Turn right.
This Golf feels pretty quick. I mean, it's no rough or Zonda. Hey, another real estate agent. Cool. I can always use more houses to buy. Even though I'm pretty sure I've already unlocked all the houses to buy. Not that I own them, but just that I have the opportunity.
Your destination is a half a mile away.
The only thing separating me from that yacht is $5 million. Because I can virtually tour it whenever I want. I just can't actually own it yet. Every $100 of FRIM is going into the Buy the Yacht fund. That's how it works now.
We don't have all day.
Hey, I
Tess,
revved
are
that
you ready?
F430.
Always.
Perfect.
The Scuderia.
Hello, everyone. It's D-Day for Solar Crown. Things will start to get serious with this, the first asphalt championship. Forget the off-road and classic competitions. Today's challenge is all about performance and performance cars. And I hate to break it to the other racers, but this is my event. I hope you like the look of my taillights.
Okay. 75 grand from this one. It's 7 races instead of 6, I believe. No, it's 6. And they're all fairly close to each other. I think we'll just start going in the clockwise motion like earlier. Real quick, just checking something. What do you think the new test drive will be like? Hopefully, And I don't know if this is wishful thinking or not, because they really haven't said anything about the game yet. I hope it's very similar to this game, only that it has some better graphics. Maybe they give it a little bit more dynamic handling, because the cars feel kind of stiff. You don't really get a whole lot of feedback from them when you're driving them. And I hope that they add a ton of modern cars, because there's actually a mod for the first Test Drive Unlimited called Test Drive Unlimited Platinum. It adds a bunch of modern cars, and it's really awesome.
The engines are heating up on the starting line. The final moments of anticipation before this epic confrontation begins. What surprises will Solar Crown give us this time?
So I hope that there's modern cars, a little bit more updated handling that feels a little bit more dynamic. They add actual tuning to the cars, so you can actually tune like your gears and stuff. Maybe a little bit more variety of cars, because it's a lot of street cars and just modified street cars, but it would be cool to see like purpose-built off-road trucks, like really high-end supercars or drag cars or drift cars. Stuff like that would be cool. However, I do worry that it would kind of delve into Forza Horizon territory when it really should stay kind of street car-y. Because that's kind of what makes this game different from the rest, is that it's mainly street cars. It's not like crazy wide-body drift cars or drag cars or anything like that. But I think it would be cool to add some more car variety, especially just because of how interesting the game map is. Ooh, Ferrari South. We're definitely going to go take a look at that. Oh, this thing's faster than the Hummer. It's very hard to adjust to this car after driving the Hummer, that's for sure. It's much lighter, so you have to be much more careful when you're driving it. But otherwise, I really think Test Drive Unlimited 2 is a fantastic game, and it follows an amazing formula that really doesn't need all that much of a change to be successful. Oh, my Golf's all beat up. My paint job and my $750 wheels are all beat up. That's racing for you. Yeah, I hope I can blaze through this championship and maybe one or two more for tonight's stream, so we can get some good progress. Some good progress through the game here, because I do like this game, but I do kind of want to make it a shorter series, not a super crazy long-term series, but be able to get some good money so we can explore some of the more unique and less common parts of the game, like the crazy side missions that the game has. Because the side missions actually make you a lot of money, and there's 120 of them in total. Oh! Did not mean for that to happen. The Golf is very light. That's all I have to say about that. The Golf is much lighter than the Hummer that I'm used to. I think once I get used to driving the Golf, though, I'll be able to drive it fairly quickly. And I think the studio that's doing Test Drive, the new Test Drive, will do right by it. I think they'll do a good job with it. At least I hope so. I mean, they've had plenty of time to work on it, so... Oh, crap. See, I've done a bad thing, known as crashing. Because this car is very snappy, unlike the Hummer. And it's causing me to crash. Yeah, this thing's a little snappy and loose for my liking. But that's just because it's such a tiny car in comparison to what I've been driving recently. First race done. Could have gone much better than it did, but still came out with a win, so I can't complain too much. Boom. first place. Cool. Cool. Let's move on to the next one. Next race. And then, so I start with this one. We'll do the speed one. Speed trap. 3 speed traps. Okie dokie.
We meet again live at Solar Crown with all your favorite drivers. Miami, the Wilder brothers, Stewart, they're all here. And we're off.
Oh yeah, this is where there's like 3 speed traps located in an area, and then you can choose what order you want to go through them. And it's timed, and you got to get the best combined speed for the 3 of them out of everybody else. This could definitely be challenging. Miami, get back here. Actually, maybe I can use her for slipstream. Use some drafting. Might be helpful. I'm using the draft. Crap. It's not gone well. Yeah, this thing's a little slidey. Have I tried 5M yet? Yeah, I actually play it quite a bit. I'm in quite a few Discord servers. I missed the turn. Crap. I'm gonna go back this way. Go back for the 3rd one again, because I did not do so good on the 3rd one. I actually played plenty of 5M, yes. I very much enjoy it. I've thought about recording it, but I'm curious about how GTA will do on the channel, just with all the other content that's on here. And I don't want to overwhelm you guys with too much different games. So I only have the fastest in 1 speed trap. Crap. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Wasn't good. Oh, that's not good either. Hey, we still won. Yes. By quite a margin, actually. That was kind of confidence inspiring. I was kind of worried there that wasn't going to go as well as it did. So we got 4 more races left. We're almost halfway done. I'm back down to 26 grand, but that's just kind of how it goes. I had to buy some more stuff to get some space.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time is passing by and we need to hurry up. Let's meet the candidates for this timed challenge.
I can't flash my headlights at the start. Recently tried it, thought it was interesting, but sometimes it would want my Steam ID, but I bought it on Epic Games Store. Yeah, I owned it on Steam, so that wasn't an issue for me. 5M's pretty cool. One of the guys that I did the Gold Rush video with is actually an admin on a pretty awesome 5M free roam server, and so I've been messaging him about it, just like asking for tips and stuff of certain in-game utilities, so he's been super helpful with that. Shout out to you, Novates. So yeah, I thought about doing 5M. But at the same time, it's like on stream, you don't know what people are going to say, so you want to be smart to pick servers where people aren't going to be viable for getting you banned. Let's just say that. Don't really want to risk getting banned by trying to live stream 5M. Although that is something that I think would be good edited, just because in 5M you do see a lot of videos of people getting in interactions with police and other players, but those interactions are pretty few and far between for the most part. So editing that down and kind of killing the dead time in between those interactions is good. I can't remember if I'm green or red. I think I'm green on this race so far. But I also have modded single-player GTA, which is pretty fun. I got like modded graphics, cars stay spawned. I got a couple different modified cars, like RX-7, GTR, some real-life cars and bikes. I actually have a mod that allows multiplayer garages and single-player, which is pretty cool. Except they don't show up on my map for some reason, so I actually have to go to them manually with no waypoints or anything, which kind of sucks, but... I flashed my headlights instead of hit the handbrake. Go! Oh, that was kind of sketchy. Okay. And we're good. Cool. We're doing good. It's weird. There's no real rival for the Asphalt Championships. I'm not quite saying that right, am I? No, whatever. So 2 races and another time trial? Speed. Okay. And they're pretty short races too, which is nice. Start.
The engines are heating up on the starting line. The final moments of anticipation before this epic confrontation begins. What surprises will Solar Crown give us this time?
A little delayed shifting there. As long as we don't crash, I don't think this will be a catastrophic result. Hairdresser. Because I needed one of those. Look at that corner cut right there. That was the alpha line. It's because I have the add-on wheels that you don't have, Miami. You gotta get the add-on wheels like me, and then you'll be good. Oh, I thought he was gonna T-bone me. I was like, uh-oh. Kind of moved out of the way. Almost halfway through this race now. What's up, Tanner? Welcome to the stream. Ah. Trying not to crash into the gazebo. Clothes shop. I need to discover a tuner for my Lancia so I can upgrade it for the next championship. And across the line. Yes. Excellent. 2 more races. Get me over here.
Hey there! What drama! Apparently the Wilder brothers are squabbling with Stewart again. The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
I wish I could turn those off. Miami, I'll push you into the windmill. She always gets a better start than me. but then I really catch up. Silly person. We do not have to brake there. We can go flat out like this. Definitely gonna have to brake here though. Brake right there. Oh, that wasn't that wasn't very good. Maserati or Bugatti? Bugatti all the way. No contest. I have yet to see a Bugatti in this game, although I do know that they are in the game. Little slide there. Come on, pull up the hill. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm really smacking this thing up. Last checkpoint. Finished before everybody else by quite a margin. All right, last race. It beats the speedway, so it's at an actual racetrack? Or is that just the name of the race?
Today, there's no need to think. Simply put your foot on the gas. One objective, drive as fast as possible. Simple, isn't it?
Sure. In your opinion, if you were to start off your channel with something else, then switch it up to something like this, would you still do it if you like it, or start a channel based off of it? I mean, I guess that just depends on how you want to brand your channel. For me, I like racing games are the purpose of this channel, but they're obviously not the only games that I play. I play a variety of different games, including quite a few different fighting games. So it all really just depends on how you want to present the brand of your channel. If you want your channel's brand to be more focused on the one specific genre of game, let's say it's a gaming channel, then I would probably stick with that and just play those other games in my off time, even though that would limit my time in those games. Just to keep the brand focus. But if all of a sudden the M Flareman channel became less about racing games and more about me as a person, then I would probably play either whatever games or do whatever I wanted, whether that's vlogging, gaming, anything like that, tutorials, stuff like that. It really all just depends on how you want to present the brand of your channel. Because if your channel is based on, like, let's say your channel is racing game guides, then you probably want to stick to just doing guides on how to do specific things in racing games. Versus if your channel's name is like your actual person, like it is for me, M Flareman, then you kind of have a little bit more freedom to mess around with what content you put on the channel, because it's more about you as a person and less about the game that you're playing, even though racing games are a huge part of this channel. Do you know why she lost? It's because she didn't have my $750 wheels. Oh, she smacked that camera, bro.
Our new challenger clinched a victory today. Well, it seems that talent.
Look at her back there. You see her back there?
You also need luck.
Boom. Easy. Nice. See, look how zoomed out we are now. This is what I needed. Photo studio. And then A7 high. 100 grand. Wow. They aren't giving me a huge champ. So I think I have to go through the high versions of all these championships as well as A6. And then I think it'll unlock like the big challenges for me. So I gotta go over there, which means I gotta drive over there. Oh geez, that's gonna be a drive. Let's drive over to the C4 one. We'll give the C4 high one a shot. Even though I'm probably going to get destroyed because my Lancia is not upgraded. We'll see. Usually I'm pretty far ahead of the pack in the base championship, so I'm not super worried about how I do. Yeah, I think we got time for 2 more championships tonight if I can get to them in a timely manner. And then I don't know if I'll be streaming this again tomorrow or maybe if I'll just record it.
Turn right.
But I do want to try and play this game close to daily to get the series done on the channel pretty quick for you guys. Thanks to all of you guys for tuning in, by the way, tonight. It was kind of a last-minute Saturday thing.
Hey, it's Tess. Your appearance.
And I kind of just wanted to mess with it because of my issues I've been having with NVIDIA Shadow. I wanted to see if I would drop frames playing this through OBS. And so far, I haven't, and I missed my exit. Can't edit that out. This game's pretty fun to play in the live streaming format too, just because you get to explore. And you're going to be driving all these places anyway, so might as well.
This icon lets you start a speed competition in multiplayer mode.
Yes, multiplayer is locked because I'm playing it in offline mode because the servers are dead. Rest in
Your
peace.
destination is 3 miles away.
Also, keep an eye out. Tomorrow there will be an upload. 9 a.m. CST, which wherever you live, do the calculations. But be sure to check it out. I think it is one of the funniest videos I've ever made. It was a really good time. I recorded it a few days ago, but finally got around to editing it. Which is really, really awesome.
Your destination is 2
Is
miles
this a tuner?
away.
Asian cars. Okay, we got to check this out. Field trip. What? I see a 370Z. Do I see a GTR? I think I see a GTR. Where's a GTR? Oh, a Subaru. Get Brian in here. 35 grand for a Subaru. 31 grand for a Z. Then some other Z. Optional parts. It has no listed 0 to 60 or anything like that. There's no cars back here, so there's only 4 cars. It's only 72 grand for a GTR? That's an A2 class car. The frickin' Rough that's an A2 is like 230 grand. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Horn is boring upon first impressions. That doesn't sound like a GTR. Is that supposed to be a turbo? It sounds like when you press that really high key on a keyboard that's in the alien mode and it just like squeaks and you mess with the pitch and make it go really high. Like that whine is just like not a turbo whine, it's like a supercharger whine. I think if you turned up the bass engine sound, it would sound a little bit more like a GTR, but it needs more like rumble and it needs a little deeper pitch. Yeah, that don't sound like a GTR to me, sir. How can I spec it? That's what I want to see. Because I can afford one right now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about it. Kind of a boring spec, to be honest. I'm thinking about it. Maybe later, once we get a little bit of money. But for now, I want to save my money to figure out what I actually... Oh, reverse again. Gosh dang it. What I actually have to buy to progress in the game, like cars and houses and stuff. So yeah, I think once we get through all of the high championships here, I think that actually will make it so we go over to Hawaii. And I think that officially makes it so we're halfway through the game. Because I believe halfway through the game is relatively where I was at.
Turn right. Turn right.
Because I'd like just gotten to Hawaii. But that was a long time ago, so I really don't remember that much. So yeah, we'll do the C4 High Championship and then maybe the B4 High Championship tonight. And then I think I'll do A6 tomorrow and then A7. And then see if that puts us into the big championship that uses a variety of cars that'll give us $1 million, or if that brings us to Hawaii. I'll have to figure that out. Sounds like a Tesla battery and an engine. Yes, it sounds like the Porsche Taycan plus like a really weak 4-cylinder.
Your destination is a half a mile
Really
away.
did not sound that good. Why is this guy? Who is it? What? Ah! Are you driving in the middle of the road, dude? Hello? Are you an actual person? Driving a Citroen C3 in just like the middle of the road? Interesting. Can't quite tell if that was an AI or a person. Something tells me it could have been a person.
You have reached your destination.
It's so mind-boggling how cheap the GTR is in this game. It's 72 grand. That's so silly.
Well, it's whenever you want, Miami. It's recording.
Well, there's no point in obsessing over this defeat. Minor setback. Trivial in the long run. Big news is that my new clothing line, Be Miami, is coming soon. Oh, Daddy will be so proud of me. Ciao, everybody. I'm off to do some shopping.
That's it. That's the intro. That's all it is. Okay. Sure, I guess. How many races do we got? 6 again? Really? I guess 6 races is the cap. Or maybe it is for now. We'll just start with this first one. Oh, I should have gone to Ferrari South and seen if I could have bought like a Dino or something. Oh, that would have been a genius idea. See, it's C4 with 0 upgrades, so I'm kind of sketched out about how it's going to do in this race.
Hey there. What drama? Apparently the Wilder brothers are squabbling with Stewart again. The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
I don't care, but I really like that blue Delta. That blue Delta is really cool. All-wheel drive. Oh, I almost went to the back of him. All-wheel drive is my savior in this, dude. It's going to get me a way better launch than these Mustangs. Excuse me. Appreciate it. Just don't crash into me, even though you're a Mustang driver. Yeah, I want to go check out Ferrari South before the stream ends tonight. That might be what we do before the stream ends. We've been up for almost 2 hours. One of the longest streams I've ever done, actually. Traffic car was in a weird spot during that. Also, I don't think I need to worry about upgrading my car. I think I'm still destroying them. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm pretty sure we're beating them. Yeah, this race is pretty easy. I guess the all-wheel drive and just the Lancia is just so good out of the box that I guess you don't really need to upgrade it for this championship. Which is good, which means I probably wasted money on my Hummer, but whatever. Bike dealer. Oh yeah, there are bikes in this game. There's like, I think there's like a Ducati and a Harley Davidson. I think there's like 3 bikes total. And I believe they're all DLC as well, so I don't even know if they'll let me buy them. I mean, I will try, but I'm not sure they'll let me buy them. Oh, there's the finish line. Is this another car dealership up here? Yes, American cars. I guess I've already discovered it though, because it pop up as a new discovery. That race was so easy. I was falling asleep at the wheel on that one. Come on, you gotta make it harder for me. First place, first race. 5 more to go. Let's go.
We find our competitors at the starting line for what promises to be an intense race.
Of course, the Lancias lock out the front row because the all-wheel drive just makes these things so good in this class. I just get such a good launch because I'm all-wheel drive. In comparison to everybody else who doesn't seem to know how to launch their car properly. I don't even feel like I know how to launch my car properly, and I'm getting a massive gap from them. This thing is so quick. It doesn't even feel like it should be in C4. It's so fast. Oh, was reading chat while driving. Bad choice. I feel like the quality of this game can be compared to those of really good Roblox car games. I disagree with that very heavily, because this game is much larger than any Roblox game. The character model's also better than any Roblox game. The car model's also better than any Roblox game. So, I'm not trying to say you're wrong, but I would disagree with that. I don't think you can compare anything to a Roblox game, except for another Roblox game. I've not played Roblox in a hot minute, and I do not plan on it. I enjoyed playing British cars east. So like Jaguars and Lotuses and stuff? Heck yeah. We gotta check out that Ferrari dealer later. For sure. Is that the finish? No, I think it's just the next checkpoint. Oh crap, late braking. Let it drive. Go! I'm glad that escape road actually worked out. This kind of handles like the Golf. It's more stable, but it has worse brakes. Racing center? That looked interesting. We're on the sidewalk. Flat out. Yes. Perfect. Rev it all the way out again. Brake. Boom. And another one. We got 4 more to go. Oh, a speed trap one. I'm not good at the speed trap ones, though.
The engines are heating up on the starting line. The final moments
The
of
car model
anticipation
still looks
before this
so
epic
good. The
confrontation
reflections are
begins.
amazing.
What surprises will Solar Crown give us this time?
The reflections are super impressive. Even now by modern standards. All-wheel drive. Give me the power. Only 7 checkpoints, but it's still a 2.5 minute long race at minimum. Oh, and there's a penalty system on this one, so I gotta not cut the corners. That might be a little hard to do for me. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, if you're playing this game for the first time and you really want to pick the Mustang, don't. It's much slower than the Lancia. If you buy the Lancia, it's the cheapest option and it's the fastest, and you don't need to upgrade it for the C4 High Championship. Otherwise known as, oh crap, oh, get back on the road. We're good. No cut? A little cut. Very tiny cut. Not noticeable. That's a more noticeable cut. Downshift so I can actually get back in the RPM range. For some power. Only 2 more checkpoints though. Ah! Oh shoot. This is not... It's not going to plan, chat. I'm getting sloppy. It doesn't help that the roads are bumpy. That's one thing that I'd like to see them change for the new game, is not make the road hills so sharp that it causes the cars to like scrape along them and massively bottom them out, because that's just like not fun. Alright, let's see where I am in the time split. Still 8 seconds up. We'll be fine. Oh, we're so close to the finish line. There it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, trees out of nowhere. They've suddenly appeared. Boom. And we still came first, even with that. Next race. What's up, Cheesy? Welcome to the stream. I like that name. With the easy in capitals, so it's like easy. That's cool. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Test Drive Unlimited 2. I already uploaded part 1 to the Let's Play, but I have not done a part 2, and that's because this basically is part 2. The stream picks up right where episode 1 left off.
I wonder if anyone will be able to compete with me today. I'm feeling in top form.
US cars south. "22 checkpoints." Oh, but that's because it's a 3-lap race. Not because it's like a crazy long point-to-point. I get it. I'm sure once I get closer to the end of this game and the races get really long, I'll be like, 22 checkpoints was nothing. You know? Whenever you hear me getting rewards, you think it's a phone notification. That's funny. No penalties here. We're good to cut the corner as much as we want. Here's that dealer again. We're on lap 2. Downshifting second. I can't wait to start to get into the faster cars in this game. That's gonna be really awesome. Getting into like Ferraris and Lamborghinis and stuff. Are Lamborghinis in this game? Can't remember. I'm not sure if they are. Might be just Ferrari, which would be kind of weird. A racing game without Lamborghini just seems off. Oh, it's so cool. When you get into the higher RPM, he actually puts his hand on the shifter, getting ready to shift. Then puts his hand back on the steering wheel. That's such a cool little detail. So many cool little details in this game that you wouldn't notice. And that a lot of modern games don't have. Their lack of polish disturbs me. What's up? Congrats. I don't. No, I don't.
Hey there! What drama! Apparently the Wilder brothers are squabbling with Stewart again. The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
I got 45 miles on this Lancia. That's pretty good. Saving the speed trap race for last because it's my least favorite. That's just how it is. This Lancia feels so nice to drive. Going over the curb there. Again, thank you all to guys watching the stream. Thanks for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Lets me know you guys like to see this stuff. This stream, when this stream VOD gets uploaded, will probably get overshadowed by the Forza video coming out tomorrow because Forza always does the best on the channel. Oh boy, Umblahag invited me to a party. That's interesting. Don't know if he's the most stream friendly, so I think we're gonna... Look at that. I probably could have taken that flat out, to be honest, and probably cheated it real good, but I didn't want to risk crashing the car that bad. So I'm just gonna take it easy. I think the Lancia is going to be much faster than the Golf and the speed traps. That was a really good line through there. Only 2 more checkpoints to go. Uh-oh. That was not a good line. The rest of this race was so solid, and I just had to go do that. Rev it up. And we're almost to the finish. Come on. Boom. And one more race left in this championship, and then all the C4 stuff is done. Thank goodness. But do I think I'm going to sell the Lancia? I don't know. I really like it. I don't really want to get rid of it. Start.
The speed cameras are on today. Drivers need to find the best route and log the fastest times as they pass them.
Okay. Will do. Getting a good launch in the Lancia. The other Lancia gets a better one. But that means I'll be able to slipstream off of them. This time there are 5 speed traps Not 3. Interesting. He hit me. Why would you do that? So mean. Read this thing all the way out. And then boom. And then downshift a whole bunch. And turn around with the handbrake. This is gonna be bad speed. Don't pay attention to it. I gotta go through speed trap 3. And then I gotta go through 4. I know, I gotta go through 2. Italian classic. I like Italian cars. So that is very good. I currently have the fastest speed trap speed in every single one so far. So I'm now. Oh, he's coming at me. Oh, this is not going to be a good speed. I'm trying though. Yeah, 83 is the highest. I'm going to bring that one up while I still have time. Go for it. I don't think it's going to be much faster. And it was better. Still wasn't quite the fastest speed to it. Oh, if I have the time, I want to try and go back through 4 again. Because I got to zoom through 4. I'm not going to have the time. No. No, and I just got beat in the first one too. Oh, we still got first. Good. And now I have 191,000, which means I won. Let's see what they have to say.
Can nothing stand in the way? A resounding victory for our challenger in this classic championship.
Yeah.
It's Miami. You got lucky in the last championship, and now I bet you think you're special. Well, how about a small challenge between the two of us? I'll put my car at stake.
Okay, I will race you, and I will win. Okay, what do I have to do? I have to race. Miami. Where do I do it? 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 I'm anxious. I want to go do it. Where is she? Do I need to challenge her on the street? Oh no, it's right there. The Lancia is so good that I believe we will be able to do this. A little power slide there. Let's get Miami's car and then sell it! Because I don't have space. I really don't. Actually, I'm curious how much it'll sell for.
You have reached your destination.
I really want a Mustang that's pink with lipstick decals on it, to be honest.
How the hell
Look at those graphics.
Did you beat me?
Look at how bad the interior is on that Mustang. Oh, my car's not revving. Goodbye. See ya. Alright, I think we can effectively say the race is over. Oh, I'm definitely cutting that corner for sure. I'm gonna do it here too. Look at this. Bye-bye. See ya. You're getting destroyed. Go for it, come on. I gotta get Miami's car. I must. hit the dirt a little bit. She's trying to catch up, but she can't. Oh, almost lost it there, but we're good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the bumper. Not the bumper. See, it's weird because I want your Mustang with pink lipstick on it, but I also don't. I want it so I can sell it with money. So I can buy a Zonda. And boom. Got it.
Don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you. Level 7 now. Oh, and I'm in it. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Can I do a burnout in it? Can I neutral bomb it? Hey, I can do a pretty cool donut in it. Just kind of sits at like $3 grand though. It's not that crazy.
Hey there, it's Miami. You know, it isn't just about how
You can change your hair.
I don't care. I really don't. All right, so we got A7 for 100 grand, but then there's B4 high that's gonna also pay like 80 grand. Yep, 85 grand. There's this hidden mission for 3 grand. And then there's this mission right here. Veyron Super Sport. The winning system reminds me of winning cars from bosses in Forza. Yeah, like in Horizon 1. Back when the cars that bosses had were cool. So, that will not actually let me drive the Bugatti Veyron unless I own it. It will put me in the current car that I have. It pays 19 grand for like a 3-minute race though, so we will try it. Because I tried doing this in a Zonda race. Oh, it does put me in it. Because I tried doing it in the Zonda Tricolore and it didn't do it. I think that's because the Zonda Tricolore is DLC. Is this the opportunity that guy called me about, or was I not paying attention to that? I think this is just a hidden mission. Holy crap, this thing is fast. Oh. Nope. We're good. Dude, this thing is so fast. Oh my god. 6th gear. Okay. 7.3 miles away. Oh my god. 220 miles an hour. Oh jeez. Oh. Easy. Holy crap, this thing is so fast. 230. Okay, now, do I have a 7th gear? I have a 7th gear. It's like an overdrive gear, but I have it. What's the interior look like? Oh my god. Get me out of there. Too much. Oh, shh. Oh, I almost lost it. That was dangerously close. Oh, I gotta take the right line. This is so sketchy. Huge jump. Oh my god. I am on like the edge of my seat right now trying to control this thing. It's funny, I drove this thing yesterday in Forza and it drove way differently. The sense of speed in this game, by comparison, is way different. 7th gear. We're in the fast lane now. Dear God, this thing is so fast. 250. 255. 257. Can we hit 260? Oh, I don't want to hit that tunnel. Holy crap. Oh, no. Can I retry it? That was going so... I was this close. That's exactly where they want you to mess up. I guarantee it. Dude, I was doing so good. And then they pulled that on me. Unbelievable. Yeah, 3-minute race. You get 19 grand because you're driving a Bugatti. That's a pretty cool thing. Definitely something to take advantage of in this game. I love how I was like, I don't want to hit the tunnel, and then I realized that the tunnel was the least of my worries when I got air coming out of it. I was like, uh-oh. Should have been worried about something other than the tunnel. Bugatti time. Now we just gotta coast on the highway for another 7 miles at 220 miles an hour. No big deal. I'm gonna try and stay in the middle on jumps, even though that risks hitting a traffic car. I'd rather hit a traffic car than flip over the railing. Because that was no good. 7th gear, the super fast gear. God, it just looks like it's going so fast in first person. The speedometer's almost maxed out. Take it a little easy through there, back down to 6th for a little bit. Oh, I swiped him. We're good though. Kind of had to let off there to not spin it, even though keeping it probably would have made me straighten out soon. Back up to 7th gear now. I feel like I'm not going as fast as I was in the first one, but that's alright. 2 miles to go, and we're going 250 miles an hour. So we should be there pretty soon. 260. Okay. I'm gonna take it easy through the tunnel. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Oh, there's a roundabout. Oh no. Brakes, 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 brakes. Oh, no, that wasn't good. Crap. I'm losing all the money that I would get from doing this race. As long as I complete it, that's what I care about at this point. Get me out of this thing right now. Are we done? We're done. I didn't quite make the money I would have wanted, but that thing is so incredibly fast that it's kind of silly. Oh, and did that unlock a bit of the highway to go towards B4? Not really. Kind of. But not really. I'm gonna jump back to the house and sell some car singular, being the Miami Harris Mustang. I'll take a screenshot of it, but I'm not gonna keep it because it's kind of ugly. All right, Xbox screenshot, please. Thank you. And then data. Oh no, I have to manage it. I have to go to the bit where I can manage what cars.
This display board will allow you to consult the list of all your cars.
Oh, it's C4 level 3 though. Can I not sell it? Am I not allowed to sell it? Is it unsellable? No, it can't be. Hi from Brazil. Awesome, watching all the way from Brazil. Thank you for watching. Hello from America. We are playing Test Drive Unlimited 2, as you may be able to see. I'm trying to figure out how to sell this car right now, and I can't seem to figure it out. Is there a certain button I gotta press? What do I gotta... Do I have to... Compare to what? What am I comparing it to? Data. I can't, for some reason it won't quite let me sell it. And even with level 3 upgrades, it's terrible. It's nowhere near as good as the Lancia. I don't really want this. Can I, is there any way I can get rid of this? Or do I have to keep it? Because it doesn't look like I can sell any of my cars. Whatever. I guess I'll figure it out for now. That'll just be how it is. Somebody really unliked the stream. That's a bro moment. There's a cosmetic clinic in this game. You can get plastic surgery in this game. Incredible. Incredible. Hey, I hit $200,000. Nice. I can fly to Hawaii now. Oh, no, I can't. I have to be level 10. Mansion, clothing, hairdresser, really nice house. Oh, no, I said we'd go check that out at the end. It's not the end of the stream yet. We got time. So, any car upgraders around here? Does not look like it. We will set a destination to right here. I don't play this game, but I like it. Congrats for the beautiful pink Mustang. Oh, what's up, Isaac? City of Sabara. Cool. Thank you for watching. It's funny because I don't actually like this pink Mustang at all and would like to sell it because it takes up an unnecessary space in my garage and is slower than my other car in this class. But yet I am here, driving it for all of you. The sacrifices I make for entertainment. Feels bad, man. We gotta make our way over to the last championship of the stream. The stream's been up for 2.5 hours now. Thank you all for watching and sticking around. We appreciate it.
Hi, I'm calling to introduce myself. My name is Mikey. Marco gave...
Okay. You were driving in the wrong direction.
What is he telling me about? Oh, just a photo studio. Don't care. Cool. GPS. Boom. We're on our way back there now. Oh, I'm in neutral. Oops. I was curious what the opportunity was giving me was. This Mustang is cute. I hate it. I really don't like it. I don't think I can repaint it though, because I think because it's a specific character's car, you can't customize it or do anything to it. Which kind of sucks. But whatever. I like fastback Mustangs, just not this one specifically. But I am more of a Porsche guy already, and this thing only has a 3-speed, so it doesn't have a very high top speed.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
I think I just broke the transmission. Do I have to drive 4.9 miles off-road in this Mustang? This is going to be very uncomfortable. The Mustang would do well in Jeffree Star's collection. That is true, this is a very Jeffree Star-like vehicle. Who's to say Miami Harris is not Jeffree Star? Who's to say they are not the same person? Who knows? I think Jeffree Star can afford quite a bit nicer cars than this Mustang, though. I mean, he did just buy a McLaren Senna. So... Ah, this is terrible off-road. It's so slow. It's only going 54. Big drift.
Turn right.
Not very big drifts. This thing is not an off-road car in the slightest. Oh, the clock is in there? Does it actually work? Is it functional? I don't know. As we continue to cruise in this really whack Mustang. God, this thing's so dirty now, too. Hey, look, it's a full moon. Wonderful. Can you play a little bit in the interior? Sure. Since we're not racing, it's actually kind of nice to drive in the interior. It's kind of nice to cruise. The backlit gauges are cool in this thing. Old school steering wheel. Is it manual? Yep. 3 on the floor. Oh, I just hit a massive bump back there. That's bad. Apparently there's an information place in the garage that's supposed to give you options to sell it. Yeah, I checked that out and it wasn't giving me the option. I guess next time when I go and buy my A6 car for the A6 championship, I'll just look at it then and then sell it then and just swap my current or my new A6 car with this car just to get this thing out of here because it is awful. It's really not good. Listen to the sound of this thing. It's got the little Mustang down there in the middle.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
I will say it's got good brakes, but that's because it's really slow. More time off-road. About 60 miles an hour here. Whoa! I almost crashed into him. Yikes, I almost did a Mustang driver. That was awkward.
Your destination is 2 miles away.
God, it's so far. You know what? You know what? We're going direct. We aren't following the trails anymore. The trails can't stop us. We go where no Mustang has ever gone before. Otherwise known as in the trees. God, this is so bad.
Your destination is 2 miles away.
.7. We're actually getting much closer this way than we would have going the other way.
5 miles away.
Yes. See, look at how much faster we're getting there because we went off-road. This is a much better idea. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, that would have been bad if I would have hit that.
Your destination is 1 mile away.
Yes. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, I hit it. Reading chat and trying to drive at the same time. Not a good idea. Especially on a rocky road in the Mustang. This isn't even a road. I'm just... There's a road right there. Yes. Send it down the hill. Don't tumble, though. That would be nice if you not tumble. I appreciate it. Oh, God.
Your destination is a half a mile away.
Sweet. I threaded the needle between the tree and those rocks. Just driving the Mustang where it has not gone before and then it gets messed up and turns into a barn find. Yes. We will make this thing stranded into a barn find. I kind of like this closer third-person camera. A little more cinematic, and you can tilt it down too and tilt it up. It's cool. Hey, there's the moon. Look at that.
Reached your destination.
Listen to the idol. Look at the moon. Beautiful. All right. So is this our last championship of the night? I think it might be.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Solar Crown. What the?
Was that the Wilhelm scream?
Okay, today we meet up with the Wilder brothers in the middle
That
of
was
their training session.
kind of insane
Just
and very
before the beginning of
unrealistic.
this new
But also,
competition
was
of
that the
Solar
Wilhelm
Crown.
scream?
Woo! I hope no one's hurt. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
What?
This time we're ready. Victory will be ours.
Okay, so there's 6 races for this? Yep. One second, guys. All right, let's get into this championship. Hopefully this goes as well as the Lancia one. Which one do we want to start with? Lots of time trials, actually. How old were you? For the security of the stream and myself, I don't answer those types of questions. A little too personal information, I guess you could say. Shouldn't worry about how old I am, as long as I'm
Does our challenger have
not
what
breaking
it
the law or
takes for this
nothing.
new timed event? The moment to prove his worth has finally arrived.
Let's just say I am a gamer like the rest of y'all. Alright, Hummer. This is my trusty vehicle. I use it for everything. Let's see how this goes. The off-road races are not my favorite, but they're still pretty fun. So once this championship is over, I have to do A7 high and A6 low and high. And then I believe that opens the biggest championship in Ibiza, which would then, after completing that, get us to Hawaii, which would actually get us into the second part of the game. And I don't know if we ever come back to Ibiza after going to Hawaii in terms of like races and story is concerned, but possibly. I don't know. This is my first time playing through this game. Oh, we're only 0.85 seconds up on the pace. We probably should have upgraded the Hummer. The Hummer is upgraded though. Not a lot, but it is. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to be fast. Use the downhill to my advantage. Speed and power. Trying not to crash into the rock though. That could be bad. Only 4 more checkpoints. I think we're still green. Oh yeah, we're plenty green. Looks like we won't have to upgrade cars for high championships. We can just take the stock ones and still do well. And by well, I mean absolutely destroy everybody else. So I think it's 4 time trials and 2 races total for this championship. Oh, that was not good. Oh no. I kind of just want to restart it because I am only 2 checkpoints away. Oh, I'm still up. I'm still up on time. This is good, but also not good. Did I get it? Shoot, I didn't get it. Alright, let's retry that. Let's retry that. See, it was such a blind hill that I couldn't stop from hitting it, no matter what I did. Which sucked because we had such a good lead, you know? That's alright. It'll only take like a couple minutes to redo. Could be worse. Could have been doing that during the duel and then lost the duel and lost my car. Not even good. It's so crazy that that Miami Mustang has 3 levels of upgrades and it's still terrible. It just goes to show that just because a car looks good doesn't mean it's fast. Using that downhill to the advantage again, but I'm gonna have to brake heavily to this hairpin. Engine braking really saved me there. Engine braking in the first gear like massively slowed me down midway through that corner. I was going in way too hot. A little bit of braking, a little bit of slide. We're a little red right now, but I think we can make up our time in the back half here. We're not even halfway through yet, so we got some time to spare. And we're back in green again. Car in Portuguese is caro. Yeah, I actually, it's the same in Spanish. I've taken 6 years of Spanish, so I know a little bit of Spanish vocabulary. I've never been fully confident enough, though, to try and record a video in Spanish. However, that would be interesting. Doing an entire video in Spanish. Imagine. You just hear, Hola, yo soy M. Flairman. Bienvenido a Forza Horizon 4. And then you just be like, what is he saying? All the American viewers, which is a very large percent of the viewers, would be very confused. But the people that speak Spanish would be like, I know what's up, bro. And I'm sure all my friends that would be in the video too would be confused. Why is he speaking Spanish instead of English? What if I made an M. Flairman Spanish channel where it's all the videos in Spanish? That would actually be kind of cool, I think. Because I don't know what the Spanish car scene is like, so I don't know how popular or cool that would be. And I don't really know any Spanish car creators besides Salamanca, but he's Mexican, not Spanish, so it's a little different. First place, boom, done. See, all we had to do was redo it, no big deal. Then we hit next. We have 5 more to do. Do some races. I know a little bit of Spanish, but not a lot. Yeah, same. It's just weird because even though I've taken quite a few years of it, I've had big gaps in between the time that I've
heating up on the starting line. The final moments of anticipation before this epic confrontation begins. What surprises will Solar Crown give us this time?
I just take such big gaps from when I speak it that it's hard to stay in the habit of speaking it and remember a lot of vocabulary and grammar, you know? It's like, obviously I'm able to keep my knowledge of English just because I speak it every day, but it's not the same with Spanish, so it's hard. Languages are hard because you have to constantly use them for you to remember all this stuff. Spanish does not work well in Portuguese. So many Brazilians think that it works, but it doesn't. Yeah, I know a guy that actually is, like, I guess you'd call them, what are they called, polyglots? People that can speak multiple languages. He speaks like French, English, Portuguese. I think he speaks a little bit of Chinese as well. And he says the same thing. He says that Portuguese is different than Spanish. A lot of people think it's not, but it is. So I definitely get that. What do I think of Brazil? I think Brazil is awesome. Rio is a cool city. I mean, obviously, the stuff with the Olympics that was there was really cool. And they've obviously, since I'm a car guy, you got to know about the legendary F1 driver Ayrton Senna from Brazil. He is incredible. He's an incredible driver, gone too soon. And also the Interlagos circuit in Brazil is one of my favorite racetracks on the F1 calendar. I really love the racing that goes on there. It's my favorite track to race in Gran Turismo Sport. It's a really awesome track. I really like it. Those are my very basic American thoughts on Brazil. God, this race is going by quick. And we're dominating again. Only 4 checkpoints left, come on. I wonder if I could win that Touareg too. If I can win that Touareg, I might sell the Hummer and keep the Touareg. Because I do quite like Volkswagens. I am a Porsche guy at heart. Those are like the car for me. It's like my dream car. Which is why it sucks that I'm playing this instead of Forza, because Forza has like OG Porsches where this game only has rough, because at the time that this game came out, Need for Speed held exclusive rights to the Porsche license. In the future you should make a video recreating one of your videos in real life. The issue with that is a lot of the videos are not like just me driving around. They're all pretty far-fetched and stuff that you couldn't really do unless you had a lot of resources and money in real life. But that would be cool to like do like a one of the Forza challenges in real life, almost in like a Top Gear format, or do like a drift car challenge in real life with a bunch of the guys from the videos. But again, that's one of those things that takes time and space and money.
This could be the turning point of the championship. Today, there's no room for errors. This is a race against the clock.
Come visit us someday. You have to eat comida mineira. It's the food in the state of Minas Gerais. So many Brazilians tell the best food in Brazil. I may have to Google that. Should that become the end Flareman food of the stream? We just put it in the corner. You put a food in the corner of the stream the whole time to make the viewers hungry. I think I got a bad start because I was reading that, but I don't blame you. I think I'll be able to catch up. Yeah, I don't know. If I were to visit Brazil, I don't really know where I'd go. Probably I'd go during an F1 weekend and try and watch an F1 race there because that track is so awesome. I know a little bit of Spanish geography, South America. Oh, that's good. Yep, and that's a restart. God, I am not having good luck on these races, man. I'm restarting and doing all this stuff. I believe, isn't Brasilia the capital of Brazil? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'd like to visit there someday, see how a South American country's capital differs from a United States state capital. Because I live near a state capital for the city that I live in, the state I live in, so that would be interesting to compare, kind of learn about some more heritage there, and kind of see what some of the modern evolutions would be in a more modern city, the capital city. Hey, we're already a second up. It's better than we were doing last time. Hit the like button if you like Brazil. That should just be what I put in the bottom of the screen. I almost made the same mistake again, but I realized it early enough. Oh, there's a plane landing. Look at that. That's so cool. Cool history, beautiful places, and yes, Brasilia is the capital. Let's go! That's my Jeopardy question of the day that I got right. I think I could win an entire game of Jeopardy by just knowing the answer to that one question. Probably not. This game is awesome. It's really fun. It's been a nice change of pace from Forza and F1 and some of the other games that have been on the channel recently. Just because I've kind of been having a creative struggle with what to upload, just because Forza has been out for so long that it's hard to do original content. Tomorrow's video is super original. I'm really excited about it. I think that it's a really unique and interesting idea that Mr. Patrick had that I think you guys will like. So it's just hard to constantly play Forza because it feels like every day you have less and less creative options because everybody is trying to come up with the next big break for Forza in terms of like their own self-made content. So it's hard to be ahead of that curve and really create unique content in such a wide landscape with so many different creators. Oh, that was kind of bad, but I think we're good. Playing Forza Horizon 4 some time ago, played on highly skilled, but I kept winning races that put me at expert. Yeah, I usually win races on the highest difficulty with traction off and ABS on for the trial and stuff, but I usually play on highly skilled just because it's the easiest way to get the cars for that week. But I have 742 cars in my garage, so I usually have to delete them pretty regularly to make sure that I have some space. Brasilia is the capital, but doesn't have Porra Nenhuma or nothing. I hope that wasn't entrapment to get me to say something inappropriate in Portuguese.
The engines are heating up on the starting line. Final moments of anticipation before
Don't ban me,
epic
YouTube, for saying
begins.
something inappropriate
What
in
surprises
Portuguese
will Solar
that I was
Crown
not
give us
aware
this
of.
time?
Been up for almost 3 hours. It's almost a 3-hour. New upgrades available. Awesome. Stream's been up for almost 3 hours. So that'll actually be perfect timing, finishing up this championship and going and checking out the Ferrari dealer before the stream ends. And then, what would you guys' thoughts be on another test drive stream tomorrow, doing the last few championships here in Ibiza before going to? Oh, that's a big jump. Kind of stalled the car out there. It was bad. Before going to Hawaii, I think that would be fun. Do a little double up test drive, 2 days in a row type thing. Because I'm contemplating making test drive daily until it's finished, because it would probably only take about a week if I played it for 3 hours daily and had 3 hours of content released on it, or however many daily. I think I could get through the game in a week. Granted, I probably couldn't like 100% it in a week, because the game is pretty dense. There's a lot of stuff to do. But I do wonder if there's a possibility of getting done with the game this week and possibly being able to move on to another game like Ridge Racer or something. Hey, we're green. So the Hummer is struggling a little bit, but for the most part, it's good. Finish line is... No, it's just an ugly word. Oh boy. I don't want to know how ugly of a word. Alright, how many more races do we have? 2 more? Oh yeah, awesome. So race and time trial. 3 laps. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this'll get me to basically 300 grand. Look at that. We're getting some money. Getting some cash.
We find our competitors at the starting line for what promises to be an intense race.
And it's weird because I feel like I'm doing like really low-end racing, but it's actually like super lucrative. It was a good launch. I'm gonna try and force him to brake. Oh, he doesn't. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to Google that word. I'm gonna have to Google it so I can actually give you accurate thoughts without sounding like an idiot. Oh, he took that corner badly. We're catching him. Come on, Hummer. You got this, you heavy, heavy car. Oh, that was kind of a bad angle on the jump. We're gonna pass him on the outside going up the hill. Cut in. I should be streaming around a similar time tomorrow, probably a little bit earlier in the afternoon. It should be a similar time. Because in the morning and early afternoon, I got some stuff I gotta take care of. And then I'll jump on test drive and start getting that progression so we can get this Let's Play moving along. Can't wait for people that watched the first episode that was edited down to like 25 minutes, like see this in their sub box and be like, why is it 3 hours? Did he really like beat the whole game and edit it down to 3 hours? And the answer is no. He played it live for 3 hours, so you probably got about 40 minutes of edited content. but it's just in its long form, making it 3 hours. I'm definitely gonna Google that word, but I'm gonna do it in incognito mode. No reason. Seconds ahead. We're doing so good. Oh, the heavy Hummer just like broke though over that jump. That was bad. I'm glad we're doing the race before the time trial, because then the time trial will be done quick. Finish up this championship, go check out some Ferraris, maybe buy one because we have enough money to. Sell a car, and then buy a nice little A6 car to go do some A6 races. Oh, and I gotta do A7 high as well, so I gotta keep my my Golf with $750 extra wheels. Last lap. Let's do some interior for this last lap. Ah! It's just an expression to say and feel better when you're angry? Oh. That's not that bad. That's like me saying cheer up when I have to restart a TDU race again. Makes me all sad. Big jump. Oh, the jumps feel much bigger in first person view. Let's shift it down to third so I don't break it. There we go. That was better. We're zooming. I love how the character looks into the corner too. That's helpful. You don't have to do it for him. But don't say it when your mother's around. I think if I said it with my mother around, she wouldn't really understand, so I think I'd be good. But I get what you mean. That's actually what my Twitch, when I used to stream on Twitch, that was what my Twitch thing would say. It would say, don't say things you wouldn't say to your mom, and then it was a smiley face. And it actually, I think, controlled people's chatting very well. 3.6 mile time trial here. Last race of the night. Then we're gonna go take a look at some Ferraris, and I will be leaving you so you guys can all have a great morning or night or whatever time it is where you guys live. Since we actually have quite diverse viewers here today.
The final moments of anticipation before this epic confrontation begins. What surprises will Solar Crown give us this time?
$14 checkpoints. That's not bad. We're already a second up. That was a good corner. How much years old are you? I don't really answer those questions in chat, just for my security and my safety, you know. Just, it's kind of private info. Almost midnight where you are? Dang. You are committed. I actually get that a lot. I actually have a couple viewers from Singapore and some Asian countries, and it's pretty cool that they're like, I've gotten messages in chat that are like, I'm from Singapore and it's 2 a.m. and I'm watching your stream. It's like, that's awesome. It's so cool. God, the second gear is so slow. It's only 10 p.m. where I live, so I'm chilling. God, up the hills, this thing's so sluggish, man. I need that Touareg. That Touareg's gonna be much nicer up the hills. I think I could lose the duel against the Touareg if I'm honest. So I gotta be vigilant. Gotta be on my A game. Driving's gotta be on my A game. Oh shoot. Oh, okay, we're good. When will I do more live streams? The live stream schedule isn't necessarily a set schedule just because I was on a big break for a while. I took about a month or so off of making dedicated videos, and I was streaming during that time, but it was very brief, and my stream quality wasn't great because of the games I was playing and just how my hardware on my computer isn't quite good enough to run those at the same spec as running this game, because this game's so old that I can run it at 1080p 60 FPS with 0 drop frames on the live stream, versus Forza where that's not the case. Which is why I'm actually looking into a capture card right now. So I can record some cool vids for you guys without having to worry about my hardware getting exploded. You're in New York? Yeah, I figured. New York is just about 2 hours ahead of me. I am in the central time zone. So I'm basically right in the middle. I'm 2 hours behind Eastern, and I'm 2 hours in front of Pacific. Which sucks, because some of the people I record with are in the Pacific time zone, so the timing gets weird sometimes. And that is the last championship of the night.
The Wilder brothers are left fuming as our new challenger walks away with the championship. Congratulations!
I think they want to race me for the car. Yep. I will do it.
You are driving in the wrong direction. Turn around when possible.
Chat, I need you to give me good luck. 10 miles? Okay, where? Can I fast travel? 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 Crap. How close can I get? How close can I get? I can't get very close. No. This is bad. Should we get the car tonight? Yeah, we'll get the car tonight. We'll do it. We'll do it. Why not? Chad, I need you to give me your energy.
Your destination is 3 miles away.
It was a pleasure to see the channel, follow it, and please do more live. No problem, dude. Thank you for following. See, if you hit the subscribe button with the nice little bell, you'll get notified when my video comes out tomorrow. Which for you is actually probably today. But there will be a video out tomorrow, and I believe I will be able to stream tomorrow as well. And I might edit another video to go out on Monday, possibly. A lot of the videos going out this week are going to be...
Your destination is 2 miles away.
Horizon 4 related. Just because of the big group that I got playing on there.
Your destination is 1.5 miles away.
Look at this. Yeah, that happens, man. Spell check is a pain sometimes. I get it.
Your destination is 1 mile away.
Oh no, that's a tree. No worries, man. I understand. I gotcha. It's because the words around the word that got messed up created a sentence in my mind that I thought that you said,
half a mile away.
which I think worked out. Let us get the Hummer, or not the Hummer, the Touareg. Hopefully, I don't lose this race. I should be fine.
You have reached your destination.
All right, chat. This is our time. I'm crossing my fingers. Let's do this. Oh, we got a little bit better start, but his transmission seems faster. Oh, he's kind of gapping me right now, guys. I'm gonna try and get some slipstream. I really don't want to lose the Hummer. And I don't know if I can retry this, so I think I do have to do this first try. Big lunge up the inside for first place. Look at that. What a pass. That was incredible. What an incredible pass there from your boy M. Flairman. What time is it here? It is 10:18 where I live. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear, I think. Let's just put it back up and forth. Get in the rev range. Come on, we gotta get this Touareg, man. I forget what test drives for the A7. And I think it's Stewart in the A6 championship, possibly. Cannot quite remember. So far, we're winning, though. That's good news. Why am I getting... I was getting further away from the waypoint for a second there. That was interesting. I also was live streaming Most Wanted 2005 for quite some time, but then I just went on my break and I never really kept doing it. Am I winning, son? Yes. Yes, Patrick, I'm winning. I'm winning the Touareg. This is actually a race to get a car right now. I just finished up the championship. I'm gonna go look at some Ferraris, Patrick. You gotta help me decide if I'm gonna buy one today or not. I'm gonna go to the Ferrari dealer after this. Also, Patrick, keep your eyes peeled for tomorrow's video. It's gonna be sick. You're in it. You're funny in it. And there's the finish line, and we're gonna get the Touareg, and I'm not gonna have space for it, so I'm gonna have to sell the Mustang, which I'm more than okay with, because I don't like the Mustang. Woo! Boom. Got it. Touareg is more beautiful than the Hummer. True. I've actually driven a Touareg. Very comfortable. Get at your used car dealership. Interesting. 305,000 bucks now. Where's that Ferrari dealer? There it is. Got Ferrari South and then Italian Classics. Let's go visit Ferrari South. They call me the expert. Oh my God. It's only 600 grand? How is it only 600 grand? It's so beautiful. Oh. Dude. And, oh, Patrick, check this out. You can like press the window and they'll only go down a little bit. Watch this. I can play with the window. Look, I'm playing with the window. It's so funny. All right, let's jump in this thing and see how it sounds. Oh, it looks amazing. Look at that pedal box down there. Horn is mediocre, but buttons on the steering wheel are very cool. Let's fire this thing up. Ooh, it sounds like the 430 though. It seems a very similar sound. It's the Father Ed one with blood damage. That's funny. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Ferrari. 599 GTO. Nice. It's actually faster than the Enzo, funnily enough. 599 Fioriano, my bad. A 2016 Tiguan. Tiguans are also very cool. I like anything that is German, really, so this is cool. And I can buy it? How much is it? I have to buy an A6 car, though. $1,000 extra wheels? Holy shit. Forgiati Palinati rims. They don't look any different. They just look slightly bigger. Oh, these are the same wheels that are on the Challenge Stradale. $1,000 bucks. 1,500. 20-inch Challenge rims. Oh, so these are the ones that are on the Challenge Stradale. And then there's black ones. And then kind of grayish ones. I like the black ones. We'll go with the black ones. Oh, look at all these colors, man. The blue looks so good. Oh, the dark blue. See, I like Argento Nürburgring, extra $1,000. Grigio Titanio, blue Abu Dhabi, Rosso Monza, Grigio Alloy, Grigio Ingrid, Venezia. Oh, like a wine red. That is nice. Azzurro Met, Grigio Scuro, Grigio Ferro, Grigio Medio. Oh, that's a cool color too. I kind of like that tan. Rosso Corsa, which is basically the same as Rosso Mugello. Nero Daytona. Oh, Giallo Modena. Dude, that is so sick. Cars kind of sound the same in this game. Reminds me how the Aventador and Veneno sound the same. Well, a Veneno is just a rebodied Aventador, so yes, that would make sense. I want to do like a cream spec. You can even do blue interior? That is crazy. You do red interior? The red interior is pretty cool with the tan exterior. How does it look from the outside? No, I don't want to buy it either. I just want to see what the spec looks like on the... Oh, that looks so dope. I actually really like the red on the inside. Ferrari dark blue. Let's go back to the Ferrari dark blue. I actually want to try a different spec. So we'll do... I want to do these challenge wheels in the dark blue. I like that. And then I want to do like a dark... Yeah, just black interior. Yeah, I really like that. It seems almost like a more basic spec. It's not sporty, but it looks really good. I think this is going to have to be a car that enters the garage at some point. Maybe not now, since I need to buy a car for an actual championship. Even though I have another championship I can do to make more money back. This could be my first big purchase. See, this is me justifying it in my head like it's actually going to affect anything. Let's get in it, take a look around. Interior looks pretty awesome. It's got the same basic Ferrari wheel as all the other ones. Horn is the same, so it gets a horn out of 10. Let's start this thing up. Oh, I didn't start it. I'll try it again. Let's try it again. Takes a while to crank, but it sounds pretty good. It definitely has a different sound. That's what you were thinking in your head, but you feel like it'd be weird to just say it? No worries, man. I'm not the type of guy to be like, "Eh, you were wrong." I'll just tell you something you didn't know, you know? Fun fact, Porsches have 2 spark plugs per cylinder. That's your fact of the day. I really like how that sounds too. I wonder how it sounds on the road. Can I test drive it? I can. Maybe we'll do that later. We gotta look at other cars though. 612 Scaglietti. Not really a fan of how this looks. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not really into the Scagliettis, man. It's pretty fast though. Dang, the California's mad cheap in this game. It's really cheap. How cheap is the 430? Oh my god, they have the 16M. Guys, I think this is the one. I'm playing with the windows right now. 16M. Dude, this is in like no racing games. It's probably going to sound the same as the 430. Oh, it's got the plaque too. That's so cool. Horn is the same. It gets a horn out of 10. We rank the horns here. That's just how it is. Oh my god. It's so loud. I mean, we're in a Ibiza, a convertible Ferrari. Like, it's just perfect, man. Let's see what we can do to it. I'm not saying we're gonna buy it, but we might. It's only got 3 colors. Even though I love yellow Ferraris, I also like the color red. And it's got 1 color, and it's red. So yellow with red interior would be gross. This, dude, see, here's the problem, is I'm going to start saying everything needs to be a member of the fleet, and we have, like, no money. I like the sound, so do I. Apparently the Centenario is actually a part of the Aventador lineup. Yes, it is. 430 Scud. We went through this earlier in the stream, but in case you weren't here, we'll sit in it. We'll fire it up. It basically sounds the same as the 16M, except it has a roof on it, so it's a little less loud. Horn's the same. It sounds really good. All right, what do we got for spec options on this car? Some gold 19s. That's it. Narrow Daytona with yellow. That's pretty cool. White, silver, regular blue, slightly lighter blue, slightly lighter blue. Gray, black, white, yellow, baby blue. Another Rosso color that's like a little bit deeper red with more flake. The wine red, dark blue, white, other white, black, gray, tan, dark blue, red. Let's do another dark blue spec. I want to do like contrasting inserts. I kind of like the Grigio Scuro. Okay, so now looking at it from the actually, oh, that looks sick with the gold wheels on it. It looks kind of silly with gold wheels on dark blue, but it also looks really good. Is there any cars upstairs? Or is it empty upstairs? Nope. There's a 458 up here. 200 grand, and it's faster than the 430. Ooh, this looks nice. It's probably going to have the same sound as the 430. I'm going to play with the window. Okay. Dark blue. With the gold wheels or without? Horn is the same. It gets a horn out of 10. It has a slightly deeper sound. Holy crap, and it revs all the way out to 10,000. I don't think it does that in Forza. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. How can I spec this? Can I put black wheels on it? Nope, but you can just do diamond cut finish. Oh, that blue is nice. The car just doesn't seem to quite sit right in this game. Like it sits a little high up in the back. I'm gonna put that blue on it. I like that blue. Oh, but it's got a super customizable interior. Whoa, and you can change the polish of the carbon on the steering wheel. Carbon inlays? Yes, please. With like tan interior, because I am a sucker for tan interior, that's for sure. Yeah, it's just got so much wheel gap in the back. It just looks so weird. It just looks like the model isn't quite right. Like, see how high up it is in the back? I'm just not a fan of that. I think if I were to buy anything here, it'd either be the 16mm or it would be that right there. But we're gonna jump out of the Ferrari dealer for now. Oh, there's a wrecked car nearby. I'm going to find it. I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go this way. That's so cool that it looks like a Ferrari dealer on the outside too. I feel like I'm getting close. Where is it? Where could it be? Buy an Aston Martin? I believe I owned one in my first playthrough of this game, but I didn't complete the game all the way, so I don't even really call it a playthrough. Am I really stuck here? Are you serious, dude? Are you serious right now? Okay, I'll just fast travel right here, I guess, and then drive back around. How does the Hummer not able to get over a bump like that? That's unbelievable. Put her in gear. Thank you very much. Back towards the Ferrari dealer now. Try and find that wrecked car piece. We are going to look for the wrecked car. Okay, it's not back there, and you can't break those bushes. This camera is not functional. It's pulsing, which means I'm close. I am not near it anymore. Oh, there it is. Can't believe I didn't see that. It's a Stratos. Interesting. So I guess the Stratos is in this game. That's cool. What cars are in here? 2, 4, 6. Okay. F40. We're gonna go look at the F40. Because it's really, really cool. Thank you. How much is this? Like $20 fucking million. Yes, it's $5 million. It's as much as a yacht. Cool. 400K. Oh, don't do me like this, Guglielmo. I want it so bad. Oh, it's got the gated manual shifter and everything. And his feet are off from the pedals. His foot's cutting into the pedal. Oh, and it's got the little turbo blow off too. Sweet. Awesome. Very cool. I want one, but cannot afford one, so I will buy one at a later time. That one's definitely joining the collection later. European cars. I unlocked a British car dealer. I want to go check it out. Ducati, and Harley Davidson. Are there Aston Martins here? There are. Let's go take a look. And then I will sell some things and buy an A6 car. So we'll start on this side. I believe this is the one I bought, the V8 Vantage. Pretty cool. DB9 Volante. I'll be right back, boys. One moment. All right, we're back. The convertible's pretty cool. I do like the convertibles. Oh my god. A 177. All right, we gotta crack this thing open. Look at the swan wing doors on that. Incredible. The swan wing doors are so cool. 700 horsepower. Let's... Horn is interesting, very British. We give it a British out of 10. Steering wheel, also very minimalist. Gauges are backwards. Sounds pretty angry, sounds pretty fast. Oh no, I owned a V12 because I had that big money. Yeah, this thing's really properly quick. Mine was like a metallic blue. Let me see if I can find it. It's like a real metallic blue, like that. Or I think it was more like that color. I think that's closer to what it was. I see a DBS. Ooh. James Bond, anybody? Anybody watch Quantum of Solace? Anybody watch Casino Royale? Anybody watch James Bond? Oh, this is for me the best Bond car. Not even the DB10 prototype or CX75 tops this. This is it for me. I mean, it's just so good looking. Another DB9, but it's the coupe, not the convertible. And then a Jag. Psh. Ooh, an Evora, 82 grand. More expensive than a GTR and slower, but it's also rare. Pretty cool. Yeah, these Aston Martins are cool. I think like the dream 2-car garage. Like if I had a house in Hawaii in this game, when I get the house in Hawaii in this game, I think what I'll do is I'll buy like this convertible Aston Martin and then the 16M Ferrari 430 convertible. And I will just have 2 convertibles for cruising the coast of Hawaii, and it'll be amazing and epic and really awesome. So I need an A6 car. I believe they have them at this dealership. They do. So let's go take a look. Here's what we'll do. We'll buy an A6 car, and if we have space, we'll buy a little something extra. I'm gonna pick this up. This looks pretty cool. And I am in need of an American vehicle on the fleet. Boom. Not enough space. Would I like to sell the vehicle? Yes. I can't sell the frickin' special cars. Well, I want to keep my Lancia because it's much faster than the Mustang, but I will sell the Hummer since I just got the Touareg. Yes. Sell. No. Sell this. Boom. Boom.
Here.
I'm aware there's no more space. Can this thing do a fat burnout? Oh, that was bad. Almost Mustang driver, didn't I? Just bought this thing. This thing looks pretty awesome. Oh, I put it in reverse step first. This thing is sweet. So we will use this for the A6 championship. And it's good to know that I can't sell the special vehicles, which kinda sucks because I don't want that Mustang, but I have to have it now. So it means that it's taking up an extra slot in my garage, and that's probably going to have to force me to buy a house. Let's give this thing some upgrades so it'll be more competitive for the A6 Championship and the A6 High Championship. Oh, those are actually some pretty decent upgrades. Give it a little bit more horsepower. Now it's 316 horsepower. I love how I said going to the Ferrari dealer thing was going to be the last thing of the stream, but we're just keeping it going. How much money do I have right now? Because I really don't want to sell the Lancia. It's a really awesome car. And the Mustang is slow as heck, dude. So I'd honestly rather just like buy an extra house to put nice cars at. Actually, can I do that right now? Okay, so I have 300 grand. Is there a way that I could possibly either sell some cars or buy a house to get some space? Let's figure out what we have for championships so we can get money. Oh, that looks cool. Ferrari China edition. 26,000 bucks. So that's the Chevy Camaro championship and it's 80 grand. So that's 2 championships with A6, and then I have to do A7 high, and A7 high is right there, and it's 100 grand. So here's my theory. Let's buy the other $100,000 house on this island and put 2 cars there, because then I'll have room to buy like my first like supercar after that championship is done. Yeah, I think we're only 1 championship away from a supercar. Let's go buy some real estate. We're making mogul moves, dude. Sorry, Ludwig, I had to pull out your catchphrase there. We're buying houses, we're buying cars, we're selling cars, we're upgrading cars. We're really in the thick of this game now. So I can actually exchange some property at a loss, but I need all the car space I can get. Good night. Seaside apartment, so that is logically the next step. Or you could splash a little bit more cash and have more car space, but it doesn't really make sense to have more car space if I can't afford more cars that I want afterwards. So let's just buy the seaside apartment for now.
You won't regret it.
And let's do some, I'm level 8 now,
You
which is
won't
good,
regret
because
it.
that'll get me closer to being able to go to Hawaii. But I'm sure we get quite a bit of level after completing the A6 low and high and the A7 high, because then we unlock, I believe, the biggest championship on the island that pays out $1 million. So let's shuffle some cars around here. Oh, I have to go pick up my Touareg. So let's put the... Is there a way I can organize them into this garage, or do I have to drive them here? I would not like to take it for a spin. I'd like to organize what house it's at. Because currently, the Camaro's at the Caravan. So I guess it got put in the spot where the Hummer was, and the Touareg never got automatically picked back up, so it's just kind of sitting here weirdly. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. This is weird to organize. Let's go to the dealer and grab that car. It's a sticker shop. We don't need that. I'm glad we unlocked level 2 upgrades for muscle cars. That was good. We definitely needed that. That was definitely something that was worth it. So let's go grab it at this car dealership. I hope it's free. It should be free. If it's not free, I'm going to be pissed that I just bought an extra house for a car that I don't need space for anymore. But it just means I can put 2 supercars in that apartment instead. So it rotated around it, which I believe means that it is free. Yes, it is. So we'll pick it up. Actually, do I want to? I kind of think it would be a good idea to just keep it here for now, instead of have it take up a space in the garage. And we'll have it take up a space in the garage. Makes some difference to me. Because now we have an off-road car. Because this is what I needed as my off-road car. And it's upgraded 3 levels. And it's a Touareg. And the Touareg, I believe, is already faster than the Hummer by default. The only reason that I won is just because the AI are worse drivers than me. Oh, it refreshes every time you go in? I was wanting to look at that Subaru. So A7 Alpha with some upgrades, Lotus with some upgrades. 13 grand for a Lotus with some upgrades? That's not bad at all. Camaro with level 1 upgrades. Well, my Camaro has level 2 upgrades, and it has better top speed, better 0 to 60, and more horsepower. So we're good. What the? That scared me. What just happened? Timestamp 3 hours, 39 minutes, 56 seconds. I just spawned inside that bus. Holy crap, that scared me. Oh my god, dude. That scared me so bad. That scared me so much, man. Holy crap. I spawned inside that bus. That was so bad. I can't wait to buy my first supercar. I'm really excited for that. So let's see if I can organize my cars. Because if I could put this... If I could put the Golf in here... that would be better to have the 2 Volkswagens. The bus? Yeah. The bus. If I can have the 2 Volkswagens here, the Camaro and the Mustang in the same garage, and then the Lancia in its own space, that would be ideal. Can I... But it's interesting how they move around to whatever the free space is. But I want them in specific garages. Do I have to unlock that? Do I have to level up and unlock that, possibly? Because I'd rather have this car here. I mean, I needed the free car slot for the Touareg anyway. Holy crap, this thing is fast. It's the first time I've really gotten on it. I want both the Touareg and that car here. And then I want the other stuff over here. What is this? Media? Can I play anything in this? Oh, probably just cutscenes and stuff. Weather channel? News channel. Put that on there. Oh yeah, this is just... No more spaces in garage. Game progress. Oh, so it's just telling me how far I am. No news in the DLC cat. Okay. This is just like a form. Okay, that's fine. And then actual weather. Cool. But we aren't going to Hawaii yet, so that doesn't quite matter. Clothing. We don't have any clothing. Because if it's anything like me in real life, me in the game also doesn't care about clothes and cares more about what cars they're driving. So do I have to put them in a parking space? Do I have to... I don't understand how the garage organization really works. I just am kind of going with the flow. I thought that you could edit it from the list, but now I'm thinking that that wasn't right. Maybe you're able to move them around when the garages are full. Whatever. We got the new Camaro. We got the Touareg. We bought 2 houses in today's stream. We hit 300K and we almost bought a Ferrari instead of making a mature purchase decision. We've got about 197 grand. We're going to get 80 grand from this and 100 grand from A7 High. So 180 grand plus almost 200, and we'll be at 380,000 by the end of those 2 championships. Which means that after that, we're going to buy a supercar. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching this almost 4-hour-long live stream playing Test Drive Unlimited 2. This is part 2 canonically in the series. Sorry to all of you that prefer to watch edited content instead of raw stuff, but I'm sure you can summarize it by just going to different spots in the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Tomorrow we're going to buy the supercar. Follow me on my socials below on Twitter and Instagram at mflareman on both of those, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye!